1 second. That's not going to work yet. Oh, did that just link? I think we okay. So let's see. I'm going to wait to see on the YouTube and see if this is going or not. So just bear with me a second here. She was going with YouTube. Just bear with me, guys. As I said at the simulcast, that's why I come on here early. So I can get this all lined up right. I may have done YouTube wrong, so I need to check on that real quick. But let's see. Let me check connection. I can share this. I can share the audio and then like the score and like our avatars, but I can't share the actual games to it there. What's up, big baby? I can't share the actual streams to YouTube because copyright infringement. But anyone who has, so the way this app works, anyone who has who has uh, the YouTuber. So anyone that has NBA League Pass can pull up and watch these games with me for free. And then obviously anyone who does not have League Pass, and I'd have to give them that free ticket, one of the first 20. Salute Cortez, what's going on with you, man? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Give me a second. I need to check and make sure we're good. We are good. There we go. There we go. We are good on YouTube right there. So everyone that's in YouTube, man, thank you for pulling up. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. There's a link in there to pull up and watch it on playback as well. So we pretty good. Let me get back over here to playback, and we are good. Like I said, if you guys are coming in and you don't have a ticket, let me know. I'll get you that VIP experience. So Young Africa, just bear with me. I'm just getting a couple of things set up here on the stage, and then I'm going to get you up here. It operates similar to StreamYard. It just it will accept you come up here and you can see the game with me. It's the same exact time that I'm watching, so we're not watching at different times. Let me load up my League Pass on my TV here in my studio so I get all the other games popping here. And let's see. We got Reese's 2018. What's going on? What's going on, man? Can I get that pass? Yeah, let me see. Let me hit you off on one here. Let me see who's in here and who's not. So I'm not going to take away from the people that are in here, but I will have to snatch away from some that aren't in here currently. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. And let's see. Reese, you should be blessed by now. Bang, you should be good now. There you go. There you go. Let me know if you guys are in the chat and don't again. Is the audio good? Is it coming through all right? Because like I said, your boy's situation is struggling over here in LA with these storms, man. It's not good right now. So let's see. Any passes? Sandoval. Let me get you a pass here, bro. Let me get you a pass. Like I said, if you just do me a favor, if you guys are gonna leave the room, if you guys decide to leave, let me know. That way I can then go ahead and assign the pass to someone else. Like I said, it just gives us a heads up, So if someone else wants it, I can give it to them. And Sandoval, there you go. You should have it now. They're just showing highlights of the Knicks and Lakers game from the other night. But like I said, I want to give all these 20 joints away, man. You know what I mean? So if you're in the room, let me know. I mean, if you're going to leave the room, let me know. That way I can take it away and give it to someone else who's going to be in there. And then if you pop back up, by all means, we'll do what we can to get you over there and get you back in. You know what I mean? But I only have 20 of the passes. So let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me pop out the chat here on YouTube so I can keep that on the side here and talk to everybody. Miss Angie B, what's going on? Thank you for pulling up. I see you on YouTube. Let's see. We got DP33. Thank you for pulling up. I would like to get one. So just hit that link that's in the description here on YouTube. Pull up the playback.tv/EmpireJeffTV. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yo, what's going on, man? Miss Angie B, Empire Jeff TV's own Angie B. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. If you're not driving, or if you're somewhere you can watch, you don't want to watch the game with us, go and let us know. I'll get you taken care of. But shout out to everyone who's on YouTube. Shout out to everyone on playback. We got some people coming in here now. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Glad you did too. Appreciate you. Like I said, it's you guys. This is free NBA League Pass, and this is the version of League Pass that the players have. You know what I mean? So there's no blackout. So even if there's a game on in your area, you'll be able to watch it if you get one of the passes with us. So I only have 20 currently right now. I'm working on getting some more. But we do have 16 people in the building right now, and I do have 20 passes available. So shout out to you guys for pulling up. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. Hey, Vincent, shout out to you. I see you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Go Lakers. Indeed. How am I sounding on chat? Am I sounding all right? working through this here. Like I said, let me close out a couple of these tabs. Probably don't need some of these things open here. All right, there we go. And let's see. Okay, cool. How you guys feeling tonight, man? You think we're gonna get this win? Like I said, if we get this win, we go 4-2 on the road trip. If we lose, then obviously we come on 3-3. But considering those two trash losses in Houston and Atlanta, to be able to go and get this win tonight would be incredible, man. Risa says, well, I don't have the NBA team in Mississippi, so I probably won't have to worry about a blackout. You know, it's funny though. They still black out even if you don't have an NBA team. They block out by a mile range, not necessarily just your city. Because I got people that live like 2.5 hours from me. They get blocked out on league games with League Pass because it's still their technically it's still their territory. So it sucks, but it's, you know, the NBA. Or you got some people who live in the Midwest who are bunched up between a bunch of cities and they don't have an NBA team, but they have NBA League Pass to watch everything. And then they're not able to see any game that was in their region of like 3 or 4 teams at times. So I hear Brian Windhurst talk about that all the time. It's comedy where he can't watch any games around his way. He doesn't have a team in his own city. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So let's see. Young Africa, you still in here? Let me check on you. Let me see if you're in here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get you on an invite here to the stage. There we go. Just shot that over. I just wanted to make sure that I have everything going here. Guillermo, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're up to people now in the community. My internet does indeed start acting up to let me know, and let me know if it starts getting problematic, and I'll fade back for a little bit and let one of because like I said, I don't want to provide bad content because of that. You know what I mean? To me, it's all about the content, not about me. It's about the content. So yeah, Reese, man. This look, it don't rain out here often, man. They say it never rains in Southern California, but when it does, it pours. That's real. And it is, man, it's rain cats, dogs, bobcats, like anything, man. It's wild out here right now. And this city is not built for it. It is not built for it. Like, it is not. The city literally shuts down. Like, the draining system here is terrible. It is crazy. And no one knows how to drive in this city. No one knows how to drive in LA. And they're up here like, people, it's water, not olive oil. Relax. But they don't. They don't know how to drive. Young Africa, what's going on, my guy? You good? You in here? Maybe working on his settings there. Maybe I see he's muted right now. Okay, let him work through that. But yeah, so people just can't drive out here, man. It's wild out here in LA when it rains.
Blessings, my brother Jeff.
What's going on? Let's see. Let me check this audio here.
Man, I'm good. Ready for this game, you know, Lakers versus Charlotte.
Yeah. We have a chance to in the road trip on a 3-game winning streak, right? Even though the craziness that was.
Definitely. And how can I real quick like change the settings so I don't see the screen for the live stream? How do I do that?
You don't want to see the screen?
The game itself. Yeah. How do you do that? Where you put the when you live stream to YouTube?
So like if you don't want to see it, I can just take the ticket away.
Oh.
Yeah, so like if you don't want to see it,
how do you live stream it to YouTube where it's just your logo and you don't
so what you do is like you go through here, right? It basically, like, you know, when you go into StreamYard, you can pick multiple sources to stream to set it to. So I have to go in and put some like on the back end of this and put in my YouTube information, and it'll push it to YouTube. It's there. But right now on YouTube, it just shows like our 2 avatars. It's going to show my logo and your logo now. And it's going to show the score and the time up there in the top. But then it's not showing the
game itself. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because obviously
that makes
seconds.
sense. Okay.
So definitely don't want to do that. But they do let you the audio commentary. So I got people like I got truck drivers to follow my show. I got people that are in the car. And you know, they're crazy. They want to listen to me as opposed to professionals that do this for a living. So shout out to them. You know what I mean? So
shout out to the peoples, no doubt. And what do you think, man? So last game, I know you got some technical difficulties, but you smooth for now. But last game, a change up in the starting 5. Rui Hachimura inserted. What do you think, Jeff? How you like it?
I mean, I think it was going to be the plan to make the change in general with Vando in there, but he got hurt. So I'm just happy that Prince came out. He still played like 30 minutes, right?
Starter minutes, yeah.
They still played starter minutes. So Darvin Ham was still low key trolling, right? But he still was low key trolling. Let's see. Proven said you can give your pass to someone else. You don't need it. Let me know. Mike, what's going on? What's up, Mike? You need the pass? Let me know. But I guess what I'm saying is, so I think the thing with Darvin is he keeps getting like these situations where guys get hurt or guys are out, and he's forced to make this change, and then it works out, right? But I do like he is not really forced to be playing Max Christie as much as he is, and I like that he's doing that. So Max is just him on the floor has led to the Lakers being a better team. We knew that from the metrics and an analytic portion of it, as well as the eye test. So happy to see that kind of happening organically, without being forced out there, without D'Lo or Reeves being out. So I'm not minding that. But Taurean Prince needs to be maximum like 25, and that's stretching it. Probably say 20. But even though he had a pretty good game against the Knicks, he had a couple moments there in the end where he fumbled and messed up a couple times, but he came right back with a corner three, made up for that. And then we had, Rui. I like Rui out there. I like Rui, but with no Vando, Rui hoping him that he's going to be able to check wings, and he needs to rebound better. Like if he's not going to just, if he could rebound and defend like Vando, then it would be perfect because his offense is nice, right? But what Vando does, I feel like Rui does the opposite.
I hear on that.
Let's see. Give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. Yeah, this setting, because I'm just trying, like, the weather out here is crazy, man. Like it's like it's nuts. Like my screen is frozen. I can hear the game, but I can't see it, nor can I see any notifications. I don't know what's going on in the chat here. So but it has nothing to do with the platform. It's just the area that I'm at. So I got helicopters flying around me, police activity. I got everything going on in the middle of a crazy storm, man. It's like,
hey, man, it's a hot night in LA, man.
Yeah, it's nuts. Helicopters all day because you got like, so we got like, the LA River flows through like over here. So like any type of rain that just starts overflowing, like kids be trying to take shortcuts home, slip and fall in there, and it's like it's a hot mess, dude. So man, not ideal right now to be outside. So it is, like I said, it barely rains here. When it does, man, it's like Armageddon out here, man. It's nuts. So what you guys tonight's game? What do you think? What do you expect from tonight?
Interesting, man. Look, man, Lakers been on a nice run. Can we continue the consistency, man? Is this the point in the season where players realize maybe no great savior is walking through the door, man, and we're not going to make a big splash that I've been personally hoping for. So maybe you dig down and just do what you need to do, man. At a certain point in time, look, me, all right, as a person that feels like LeBron James is the greatest of all time, right? At a certain point in time, you are the greatest of all time. One of the biggest factors to being that is not only your play on the court, but your leadership off the court, right? You command such a presence. Players know your greatness. And if you're consistently asking for moves to be made, consistently in your Lakers career asking for roster changes, there has to be a question to your leadership and to your commitment to winning, right? You are late in your career. You have raised the floor of many teams to places that they weren't projected to go. And can you continue to do that? See, a lot of people could look at a glass half empty, right? And say, I ain't got the help. I'm not as good as I thought. The team is not as good as I thought it would be. But can you raise to another level? Can you do what no one has ever done and be the best player on a championship winning team in your 21st season? If you could do such things, I think there's a lot more to be gained. And so I think dig down, play the greatest basketball of your career, or play the greatest basketball you can up to this point. And you have been playing well, but empty the clip and commit, right? And you become a pro at pacing yourself. You become a pro at playing 38 minutes and not playing the full hard 38 minutes, right? But can you elevate at certain times? Can you lock in at certain times and believe in your teammates? The leadership is the key for me. The play is not, right? And the stat line is never the issue with LeBron James, but the leadership, right? And instilling belief in guys like D'Lo. To imagine playing with a guy like LeBron James, and if he actually believed in you, I think you turn into a guy like Austin Reeves when you get that belief and trust. And then when you don't get that belief and trust, you play like a D'Angelo Russell, right? And so that's what I got, Jeff. Well, what do you think about that?
Man, I think I heard about 60% of what you said because I think I cut out there for a bit. But everything I heard was facts. And like you said, another name, Alex Caruso, and other guys that have come in and played with him that felt they had the confidence of LeBron and just took their game to the next level because they weren't looking over their shoulder at the coach or anyone because the big dog had it, right? So you got to earn the respect first, right? So, people just want times weird inspections that Broad pushed back a little bit because he feel his trust and can kind of provide a little bit of pushback at times, right? So he's not as scared out there operating. So with him, and Braun can take that to the next level, and especially on the defensive end, where sometimes he's just taking it off. I know he's 39, but if you're out there and guys think that you're just they're good. If that's going to be the case, and he has to communicate with his teammates, look, I'm giving you guys everything I have on offense.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little, Jeff. You breaking up a little.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. Chat, hear that too. Yeah, it's breaking up. It's kind of staticky, but yeah, as everyone can see, man, they got the national anthems. I didn't know they did this every game, but the anthem of America, patriotism. We ain't gonna get too political, but it is what it is. But so Lakers versus Hornets.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna put on my hotspot and see if that solves it.
Okay. No problems. I'm here. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to all the peoples, man. Hit that subscribe, man. I'm about to go live on my shit too. If you don't know, man, it's Young Africa, straight out the motherland, no other land, man. No, we out here on YouTube too. We're out here supporting Jeff, man. Shout out to Jeff, my guy. One of the most knowledgeable people in basketball out here on these YouTube streets, man. And so I really like how Jeff get down. I really like how he break down basketball.
All right. Switch. No.
Shout out to all the Laker fans, man. The game ain't started yet. We about to be cooking.
Can you hear me now or no?
Oh, I can hear you. Keep talking.
Okay, so
you get
switched.
Yeah,
switched.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good.
Hopefully, my cell out here too. So knocking down that like the home internet was tripping. So it was like back in like the Stone Ages over here today, man.
It's tough. But you guys are all right. You guys are all right. You guys are straight. And the game ain't started yet, so we good.
Another one from here. Send on my hotspot here because Spectrum, not the business right now. Okay. Like nowhere near at all the business right now.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
But okay, there we go. All right, so we should be good there. I think I gave everyone who needed it. You guys are anyone who needs the ticket right now that doesn't have it, let me know. Let me know. The Hive, huh? Let's see.
Hey, you can you can take my one off because I got the stream and I wanna stream your playback site on my shit.
So take it away from you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I won't go play by play anyways. I give that, I like to look at the bigger picture, but you got the play by play. Cook on that.
Gotcha. As long as the internet persists, man. As long as the internet persists,
that's
man.
so good. Yeah, it might help the internet too, because you're streaming on like multiple levels.
Yeah, no. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. So there we go. What's going on, my guy LOE, man? What's going on, sir?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
What up, Lo?
What up, Africa? Good to see you, bro.
Message me, I think.
Chilling, man. Yeah, man. Been a long season, man. But what you think, man? I don't know if you heard us before, but I'm really putting this on the leadership of LeBron James. Can you truly believe in this team? You go dig down and believe or not, man.
Right. There's some facts to that, man.
Facts.
Big facts.
He's gonna have to, like I said, man. We're about 40-some games left, or a little less than that, right? So it's gonna be on him to. We've talked about this before, right? I've kind of mentioned that I felt like his leadership wasn't the same since 2020. You kind of broke it down. Well, he needs guys he feels worthy of leading, but are picking and choosing when to turn it on. But there's not a trade out there that's going to be like, okay, this clearly above everything changes this season and this team. So he needs to, no matter what moves they make, they're not going to be earth shaking, even if it is DeJounte Murray. So he's going to have to dig deep down and go back to and find that role and leadership and will these guys to get out there and run through walls for him, because that's the only way it gets some of that energy that we saw in Boston, that defense we saw in the fourth quarter in New York. Like, he's got to get the best out of these guys for the rest of this season.
Exactly.
You only go as far as your leader take you, man.
Okay, let's see. Cool.
Exactly.
All right, so got the game going here. Got LeBron with the ball up top, getting it over there to D'Lo on the right wing there. He had LeBron on the pass up, decided to take it himself. Layup, 2-0 Lakers. D'Lo with a nice finish there, man. Looked off Braun, went straight to the cup.
Aggressive.
I can't remember the last time D'Lo got a layup like that easy.
Right.
That was like, and he's actually staying in front of someone. Still gave up a bucket though. 2-2. Here we go. Ish Smith, man, been in the league forever. Still fast. D'Lo's going at him though. I like this.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's a miss. D'Lo with the fadeaway misses. Here comes Charlotte with the ball. Both possessions. It's clear that they're looking to. Does it look like the Lakers are actually trying to exploit a mismatch? But then Ish Smith comes right back at D'Lo trying to exploit that mismatch, and it's 4-2 Ish over D'Lo right now in this game of 1-on-1 with 8 other people watching the gameplay. See, I think Lowe's in here. I don't know if he's having issues with his audio. Okay, another turnover there for the Lakers. Here comes Ish Smith pushing again. This guy's trying to get 6 points. Ish Smith straight to the basket. 0 defense by the Los Angeles Lakers there. 6-2 Charlotte over the Lakers, man. 6-2 Ish Smith over the Lakers right now. Yeah, they don't. This has a trap game written all over it, but come on, Lakers, we need this win. Austin from way out there. No type of shot he's looking. Here comes Charlotte again, looking to stretch the lead up 6 early. Oh man, that's already 8-2.
Brandon Miller.
Come on, Lakers.
Can't let him go.
Tweak it a little bit here. Yeah, this is a bad start. This is a bad start for the Lakers here.
Yeah.
How am I sounding in the chat?
Okay.
Yeah, it's D'Lo.
Yeah, Brandon Miller been cooking recently.
He has. He definitely has. But he hold on, what's this notification here? Sorry, that's if you guys are requesting to come out, my notifications are like with the internet tripping. It's not. Let me see here. See Low in here. I don't know if his is not working right or whatnot. Big baby, I see you, man. Congrats on your 1,000 subscribers, man. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing, man. Congratulations. You official now, man. Not that you haven't been, but you official now, bro. Shout out to you. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Congrats, man. He said it's going for 20 plus to Swift. That would be embarrassing if drops 20 on us, Africa.
That's ridiculous. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
But yeah, man. Oh man, straight crossbar, step back,
Brandon
3
Miller.
and Austin Reeves.
Brandon Miller.
Man. They're cooking out the gate here, and they're not a good first half team, and they are already up 11-4. The Lakers need to answer often here at the start of this game and make these guys feel the pressure, because you're letting a team that doesn't play well in the first half light it up right now at the gate. In the first 2 minutes of the game, they got 11 points.
LaMelo.
Without LaMelo.
Nicholas Clark, what's going on? I see you in the YouTube, man. What's going on? Hoping to continue the streak as well.
Ooh, D'Lo and 1.
There you go, D'Lo. Okay, my audio is not synced with the video right now. Sorry, guys. This storm is causing havoc. But D'Lo with an and 1. He's now got 4 points going for 5. All right, D'Lo makes us the free throw. There we go. Yeah, he did come to play. Reese's, I saw your request, man. It's not letting me accept it. Give me a second here. Let me see if it lets me.
Good, though.
Let me see if it lets it right here.
You can hear low, right? Because I can hear low.
Oh no, I can't hear low.
Really? Okay.
You can't hear me, Jeff?
That's weird. Hold on.
Yeah, you're talking. Yeah, I can hear him. But yeah, it's okay.
He said he's talking. I can see it, but I can't hear him. Okay, hold on a second. But I can hear you. Okay, hold on a second. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Let's see.
All right, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
I can hear Africa.
Okay.
But I cannot hear low. What is going on here? Hold on, I may have to. I know because LeBron to the cut. There we go. Oh, now
Okay, bro.
Thank you.
Now I can hear low.
What the
Now I
heck
can
is
hear
going
low.
on?
There we go. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man, because I'm gonna need some help tonight because the weather guys are not playing nice with Jeffrey's internet over here, man.
Gucci. Oh.
They be getting their behinds whooped any other game, but this game just turn up. And it's like D-Lo was the only one came prepared.
What y'all got on the clock right now? Just to understand.
About 8:25.
I'm at 8:25.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm on that 8:09 left on the clock.
Oh, Africa's ahead.
Oh, you way ahead.
See, man, I told you Ethiopia's in a different year right now. That's the time of the game too. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm good.
You're supposed to
I'm
be in
good,
the paint
man.
right now, bro. Come on.
I'm actually in Charlotte right now, actually. Right.
Oh man. It's all right, but D'Lo came to play today, but yeah, this dude's been.
Oh yeah.
They need to clean up these rebounds today, man. They need
Anthony
dominate the
Davis,
glass.
come on, bro.
Sometimes I really think like, do players step up and be like, "Hey, man, I'll give you your points, you give me mine, man. We're good, man. We're gonna be looking nice."
Honestly.
I don't know. Like we both leave.
Oh, Young Africa. Appreciate that stuff you said earlier, especially when it came to LeBron James stepping up and being able to dig deep. Because when I said it, I was called delusional.
Who was calling you delusional?
Nice, AD.
Oh, there we go.
LeBron fans.
LeBron fans, yeah. I'm a LeBron fan myself, but I'm a Laker fan first and foremost. And it comes to a certain point, right, where that greatness needs to be shown, and you elevate teams like this. This is not a bad team, and is it a championship contender? We shall see. That really depends on LeBron and AD more than the role players. So we shall see, man. But
Austin, get that and one, Austin.
Thank you. Yes.
Austin been stepping up. He got that fresh fade, Jeff. You know what happens when Austin gets that fade?
He do. That's why I noticed the last game. He got to New York. It was like, okay, they thought I was a fan last time I was here. They wouldn't let me on the court. So now he got faded.
Oh
Yeah, it's
God,
like, man.
crazy.
They said Kareem took him to the see the barber real fast, man. Got him right.
Righty. The game's a little choppy my way, but it's all good though. It's all good.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. And what do you think a player like Mikal Bridges is gonna get, Jeff? Talking about here, unrestricted free agent after this season, right? So
I think teams are gonna try to lowball him because of the because of what happened there. It seems where he gets traded to, because whoever trades for him doesn't get his bird rights, right? So if they don't get his bird rights, then they're not gonna be able to keep him there. So if he gets traded to a team that has cap space, then maybe. So but as far as what he's gonna get, I don't know. I have no idea what he's gonna get. But I think he would have got obviously more before the allegations and the stuff that happened.
yeah.
So he may have to do a make good deal.
Oh,
Like a 2-year prove it deal.
Good stuff.
AD.
Yeah, I thought that was the offensive goaltender in there for a second.
Right, that was close.
Ish Smith.
Good stuff.
Oh,
AD.
AD.
Yeah.
Oh. Not bad. I'm gonna pause my shit for a
Come on, bro. Attack the basket. Yeah.
There you
Thank
go,
you,
Bron.
LeBron. Thank you.
Bron. Okay.
Come on, thank you. Good rebound. Come on, let's go.
Can't get skipping it to come up. Okay, Brown being a little aggressive there. Back to the rim, hits the bottom of the rim. That wasn't blocked. That got here they come.
That
It's
was
gonna be a
not
dunk.
blocked at all. Like what the
Transition. You lost sight of it there for a second. There was some traffic there, but he hit the bottom of the rim. Yeah, 80. Go to. Whoa, there you go. Got that first step. Oh, good pass
Got him.
off. There you go.
Good pass, Anthony
Good
Davis.
pass off.
Hey,
Yeah,
one
that's
major
not-
improvement in AD
Anthony
game
Davis
this
playing a
season
little
is the
aggressive than what he did last
post-playmaking
game.
of AD. I like
Right.
the post playmaking of AD.
Yeah, the two-man
Right.
game doesn't always have to be the top of the key, right? Like you can get down there and just
Exactly.
Y'all see that dude? He shot that ball with so much confidence and just airborne it.
Right after AD's passing is man, it's been on a whole nother level.
Exactly.
He was wide open too. That's sad.
Seeing the floor better, and they're making it a point like you don't have to always like AD getting touches on offense doesn't have to always eventuate to a shot. You can just run it through AD, see how the defense react, take your time with it, and then make the pass. And he's actually seeing the floor better. There's better off-ball movement than there was last season. We were stationary last season. You got cutters now. LeBron's making an effort to cut. So AD should get touches every time on offense, man. I don't know how that's not just the staple of the offense, man. No matter what happens, get AD the touches. Like inside out. You know what I mean? And then you can play off of that.
I think what they more so trying to do is they making it to where D'Lo is the guy with the ball in his hand and letting him orchestrate the offense, which I don't see anything wrong with that either.
No, definitely not. And D'Lo's also smart enough to realize this is the last game before the trade deadline. So he's looking out there trying to go for 35, 40 tonight. D'Lo in the building tonight. Like he's really
gonna prove to y'all that you gonna make a mistake if you trade
tonight,
me.
Man.
You gonna make a mistake.
D'Lo, it's game 7 hours for D'Lo, bro.
Yeah, he's
Swear to
going
God,
out
every
bang,
game
bang.
is a game 7.
He's going out
While
with a bang,
the
bang.
timeout is happening, what's the rumor mill in LA, Jeff? Like big splashes happening, not happening? What's up?
Well, the rumor mill is always going to promise more than what's delivered. Yeah, so it's I say the rumor mill is flying everywhere, but I have noticed that the late reports and a lot of the guys coming out now are trying to temper expectations because they've been building up expectations for weeks, and now they're realizing people are going to get called out for hyping up deals that were unrealistic. So they're deals that are possible still, right? DeJounte Murray is not impossible. I just think it's unlikely. But could it happen? Yes, but I wouldn't put my money on it, you know. So it's just it's probably going to be, if anything, maybe some version of that Brooklyn deal, maybe some form of a deal with like a Kelly Olynyk or something like that. It might be something that comes out of nowhere. But I think that DeJounte Murray, while I think they would love that deal to happen, it just doesn't make sense for Atlanta to do it now. If the only two bidders are Utah and the Lakers, maybe someone comes in late, maybe someone's offers that second pick and the deal gets done. But as of right now, if I'm Atlanta, they're going to have more options in the summer. They're going to have more options in the summer. So I know people talk about the new CBA, but the details matter. You know what I mean? That Atlanta's not affected by the new CBA. So it is. They're not a second apron team. They're not even a first apron team. They're not even a tax team. I don't think. I got to double check. But outside of that, they're not really affected by it. So if they think, my thing keeps coming back to even if Trey, DeJounte, and the GM all want this move to happen, ownership has to sign off on it. And how are you going to explain to ownership that you gave up 3 picks and a first round pick swap, and all you're getting back is a player you don't love, a first, a pick that a lot of people are labeling a bust, and a pick swap, and then the ownership's gonna be like, okay, well, do you think we can get better in the summer? And he's gonna say yes, and the owner's gonna be like, let's wait till the summer. Like that's how I envision it, most likely going down. But could the owner be like, let's just get, well, good take, AD. Maybe the owner's like, let's just get it done. I mean, if the ownership is New York Knicks stupid, then maybe it happens. But I don't see a smart GM or a smart owner doing it now if those are the only 2 teams in the bidding, unless someone comes in late. I mean, what do you think about that, Lo?
Damn, good shot.
I agree 1,000% on what you said. Like we said before, he didn't request a trade, so they can wait. Waiting is the best option.
Yeah, if they want true value.
If he requested a trade, that's different, but it hasn't been that. I mean, he had the little issue with the fans, going back and forth with the fans, but I mean that's not enough to like force him out.
No. And it's and like I said, even if he is talking behind the scenes that he'd prefer to be somewhere else, it hasn't come out publicly. So it hasn't. And a lot of people are saying he hasn't requested a trade, that it's Atlanta, like it's not fitting, it's not working. Because even though good shot, DP.
Good pass.
Yeah,
so it's like even
first pass, they are.
Yeah, even if they make the trade, it's
swear to
not
God,
like
he
it's
saw
taking them to a championship this year.
Right.
Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. I see you there, Chris. What's going on, my guy? You got the ticket? Yeah, there you go.
Good rebound.
Well, there you go.
Good
Good
stuff,
entry
Anthony
pass.
Davis.
Good entry pass. Nice little push here. If the Lakers being down 11-4, I think. So they've basically 23-6 run.
Right.
So yeah, there you go. Like I said, this team is not a good first half team. So it shocked me how hot they were coming out the gate. But the universe has settled again. I wish the weather in LA would settle again, but the universe appears to have settled again right now in Charlotte. What just happened? Okay.
AD got 8 points. You see, that's how they got the lead back.
Yeah, they finally they started feeding the mismatch.
Slowed all that down. Yeah, slowed everything down.
And it's open. Look, even AD chasing that down. I love his activity right now. Love the activity right now.
I love that. I like
Man,
that.
that's to be expected when you're going up against Nick Richards.
What?
Come on.
You mean the Lakers savior Nick Richards that every Laker fan is begging for us to trade for? That Nick Richards?
Really? Oh, I didn't know that he was claiming the savior. Now I'm talking about the second round pick, Nick Richards, man, straight out of Kingston, Jamaica, brother. You know, my brothers.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. But
no, they want him bad. He could play, but it's because of his salary. I don't know why Charlotte would move him. He's making $5 million a year, and he's effective. Why would you move a player that's literally like maybe tripling his contract value the way he's playing?
You're playing something.
Right.
So when I had Lamont on the show the other night, he was saying the main reason why the Lakers wouldn't trade Austin is because, like I said, when they signed him, it's like that's long-term value on that money. Like, why would you move him when that's the thing that's the hardest to replace? I've often said getting the stars aren't really the hardest thing. It's filling in around them. So
right.
Oh yeah, and Austin Reeves is that.
Yeah, he's exactly that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm actually very high on Austin Reeves. I don't know why people tripping on about Austin Reeves, but I like Austin.
Because they see him have a bad game, and the moment they see anyone have a bad game, it's trade them all. That's all it is.
It's tough.
It sucks.
They always need someone to blame too.
Lakers.
Yeah.
As Laker fans, we're not used to like having a team that talent-wise is a contender team, but performing, below level. Like that's a bit weird, Whenever you have stars, you usually contend for a decent period of time.
Purple and Gold, I see you in the YouTube chat, man. Appreciate you. He missed that. Appreciate you. Pull it up, my guy.
I like it. I like it, though. I really do. That's what I'm talking about.
That wide open, though. Oh.
Dang, Anthony Davis wanted that.
Oh,
he sure did.
Got that,
hold
on. Takeoff badge in 2K. He hasn't got that.
Dang, he should have came up closer with it, and then that would have been guaranteed. But he really wanted. He wanted to dime that down.
You wish he had that one back. Is anyone in the chat that cannot see the game? Let me know. I'll get you that VIP ticket. Let me know. Let me know if you're in the chat and you cannot see it.
I like the fact that everybody's moving. That's one thing about it.
Jarvis, you can't see it? Okay, 1 second. I got you, Jarvis.
Okay, TP.
There you go.
Okay, nice shot, TP.
Yeah.
TP's like,
but you see that he's coming
minutes.
off the bench and he's playing so much better now. And he's not, having so much of a heavy load, so much of it.
Yeah, and he's still playing starters minutes, which is fine. Like if they've got a guy down or he's playing well, right? So, but look at D'Lo. Look at D'Lo out here. Look at D'Lo out here. What they call it? Man, he's active though. He is active.
Deadline D'Lo.
Deadline D'Lo.
Deadline
D'Lo. Man. Hey, what's going on, Jarvis? Man, the game started out rough. Then Deadline D'Lo and Anthony Davis started taking over, man. And so yeah, man. Yeah. So it's
hey, put that on the court keys, Chris.
Deadline
D'Lo.
Deadline D'Lo.
We need that.
There's a funny analytic that I had just saw about Max Christie. I did not know that he was 15th in spot up 3-point shooting percentage.
Yeah, no, he's got that prototypical college game. You know what I mean? Like he right when you look at him, you can just see those Michigan State guys, man. Right, like those Michigan State guys are just like that conference in general. Usually, when those guys who go there and play well, when they come out, like if you give them NBA minutes like early, they're really not going to disappoint you. They're still young. know what I mean? They'll
Right.
make mistakes, but the stuff that really stresses you out with young players, like the fundamentals, the work, they're almost taught to be professional before they're professionals. So when they arrive, as long as you're patient with them on the court and give them time, they typically can surprise you. You know what I mean? And handle a lot of the stuff that goes down. But it's Max Christie is just one of those guys. He's very, very, very capable of doing it. Oh, you
Yeah,
said
so,
Prototypical college game, man. That's
well, what I'm saying is,
That was a
you know what I
compliment,
mean? Like he can run it. What
I
I'm
do.
saying is like the NBA, so many guys don't run systems. He's a guy that if you ran a system, he'd probably be the guy that knows it the best. Like he'll get in there and run it. You know what I mean? So it's like you need some of those guys who thrive in systems because then when they get up here and you struggle to run systems, it's oddly the guys that you would think of the least that actually shine in those type of situations. So when you get on the road, and you got a guy when you throw into a system so a guy can get comfortable and tune out the noise, a guy like Max Christie can thrive on the road because he knows how to thrive in a system.
I have a question for you, Jeff. When it comes to our draft pick, Jalen Hood-Schifino, like, are you, as of what you've seen, well, I'm not gonna say that, but basically what I'm trying to ask is, would you judge him based off of just like this season, or would you like give it another year or two?
Well, I mean, if he was playing on like Charlotte, or if he was playing on a team where he was getting steady minutes, steady opportunity, steady role, then I would probably be a little bit more critical of him. But as far as judging him this season, I can look at him and see a guy that's really not ready to impact on this team yet. Now, it's too early for me to judge what type of player he is yet, because I saw him go down to the G League and he looked much, much better. But when he came up here, and he's had I've seen a couple of
nice.
Okay. Speaking of, I've seen a couple of flashes, but not enough at this level. But he's been thrown into like weird situations, almost like a different lineup every time he's in there. Okay, come on, D'Lo. Deadline D'Lo, pull up, D'Lo. That's a foul. Oh, thought they were gonna call that.
That should have been a foul.
Yeah, but JHS, I think it's unfair to call him a bust right now. I think it's really unfair because he hasn't been giving the opportunity that a bust gets to determine if he's a bust or not. You know what I mean? So if he was out there getting 10 to 12 minutes a game and actually given a chance to try to contribute, which he shouldn't be getting, and he's not. But then I'll be okay with say, okay, we might have missed it there. Now I understand people are frustrated with Jaime Jaquez Jr. and they got Whitmore in the Hall of Fame already. But it's too early to tell on JHS. I get why people are frustrated, but people want their 15th guy to be playing like an all-star already in his first year when he's getting no opportunity. I think people need to chill a little bit, man.
You said they got Whitmore in the Hall of Fame already.
Yeah, like
I swear to God, like this dude is
crazy,
playing
man.
on the freaking Rockets, and it's
That's great. Oh, he's gonna be solid. I was actually mad that we didn't pick with Cam Whitmore. I said that, right after we got Hood-Schifino. But like you said, I feel like it's even too early to say what Max Christie's going to be, let alone the rookie Hood-Schifino. So
Right.
You got to give these brothers time, man.
right. Now I will say the guy that I wanted was Jaime Jaquez. That was the guy for me.
I liked him, and I saw him. I mean, obviously he played here at UCLA. We got a chance to see him and hear him often. I think even at this point, even now, I think the Lakers since the summer have been focused on guards, and there was a lot of guys who passed on both those guys, right? And it wasn't just the Lakers. Now Jaquez wasn't the same reason that people passed on Whitmore. Character issues, knee injury. There were a lot of teams who wouldn't have taken him at all. Like if Houston didn't take him, they don't know where he ends up. Like I heard that multiple times. Like even if Houston did not take him where they took him, there were people who said he may not even have went in the first round. So it wasn't just the Lakers. Like he was a lottery talent, right? I think or you guys
10,
remember? Yeah, he was
10.
he was a lottery talent, right? And he slipped to where Houston got him, and to the point where Houston was trying to trade with the Lakers to move up to get him because they thought the Lakers were gonna take the chance on him, and the Lakers didn't. And it was between Houston had on theirs were Whitmore and JHS. So they figure by getting the Lakers pick, they'd get the pick of either two of them, right? Good job. Deadline, D-Lo.
Deadline, D-Lo, pull up cash.
Yeah, so that's what this game here though. And this quarter, man, the Lakers got 37 points in this first quarter, man. So
crazy.
I wish they could hold them under 30 points.
Well, if they would have started the first 3 minutes of this game,
okay, they may still can.
Yeah, then.
Oh, I just.
All right, come on, y'all, get a good shot.
Oh, good. That look long
Ooh,
on the hand.
he had to cash that.
Up to them
That was a bad shot, though.
He said he was real at UCLA. Facts. What is too lazy? Let's see. We got here. He says Buzz City really a nickname in Charlotte. Well, they call it the Bug, you know, the Hornets or the Buzz, so they call it Buzz City. Let's see. But shout out to everyone in the building. I think we got about 18 people in right now. We got up to 58 members on the room. New room here. It's on the first couple games here. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate everyone over there on YouTube. Greg, I see you. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Drop a like on YouTube if you're up there on mine or Africa's channel, whichever one you're watching on. Subscribe to both channels if you haven't done so. And let's talk about that first quarter. I'll start with you, Africa. What Lakers adjusted too much. You touched on it early enough about kind of getting the ball to AD after they got down like 11-4.
Exactly. So you leave that quarter and you look at AD and he has 3 assists, right? And so we're running it through AD. I like how AD getting them touches in the paint. I like how he's attacking them boards. He got an offensive rebound as well. So it's nice, man. It's nice. I like the offense, right? And now it's more about the defensive presence of the Lakers and if we're actually going to take the Hornets seriously, man. So 37 points for the Lakers in the first quarter. That is ridiculous. We were very efficient on offense. And so this is a very young, immature, undermanned Hornets team. And so we should blow this team out, and it should be, easy. It should be an easy game. Straight.
Right.
To be expected.
I don't know.
I think Empire Jeff going through.
Did I cut out again?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I did. What you got on that, Lo? If you can hear me. Yeah, I think you did. Let me try to read.
Yeah. No, you're crispy. I don't know if Lo heard you, but.
Oh yeah, we're just on.
Did you say Africa?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear Jeff, but yeah, he said.
I can't hear him.
What'd you see in the first quarter though? How you see that?
I like the aggression. They came out aggressive. They fell down behind and went to what they need to go to. Is getting the ball to AD, running things through AD. But I like that everyone's been pretty aggressive. Even LeBron was aggressive a little bit, in that quarter. So I like that a lot. Of course, deadline D-Lo. He gonna do his thing tonight. He gonna do his thing tonight.
Hey,
but right. And then the defense also 37 points. We held them under 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you love that. You love to see that. Those woes that we had earlier in the season, them 30 points, 40-point quarters. So you love to see that. So exactly. let's build off of that in the second quarter.
And does this make you rethink trading D'Lo, or were you always? Did you ever want to trade D'Lo, or do you think we should ride it out with D'Lo? What you saying?
Yeah, I was on team trade D'Lo for Murray. I wanted Murray. Even when D'Lo, had that hot streak, I still wanted Murray mainly for defensive purposes. Obviously D'Lo's a better shooter, right? But I still like Murray's offense overall. And then that defense. So I still think that we're going to struggle against the elite, the teams with the elite guards in the West, which there's a lot of them, right? All the contenders, they got guards. So I think we need that help in our backcourt, but I'm hoping Max Christie could possibly be that guy, right? So we'll see. We'll see how things go.
Oh, definitely. No. As the second quarter starts, Lakers up 8. We got LeBron, Jackson Hayes, Torian Prince, Max Christie, and
it froze my way.
The game.
It's technical.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay. But
what they call a timeout in the first minute. That's a panic timeout from Steve Clifford, who you ever heard 40 seconds in. Hey, you ever heard of a man lose his job with a team and get rehired by the same team? What are we doing out here in Charlotte, man? What are we doing?
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
serious?
right now.
He really just called a timeout.
Yo, it's straight up. Yeah, I'm a little ahead of you, but yeah, he called a timeout 40 seconds
Timeout.
in, like he expected something.
After
different,
one
man.
basket, that's
That's a panic timeout. That's crazy.
Man,
okay. These dudes finna get off. We all gotta at least try to stop it somehow.
that's some Darvin Ham stuff right there.
Yeah, man. Like who did he put in, man? Whoever he put in, he got to take him out.
No, actually, LOE, you're actually wrong. Darvin Ham would actually let them score like 10, 12 points in a row and then call a timeout.
Right.
He didn't waste no time with the timeout. 2 points, they finna go on the run. We gotta stop this.
Let me know if you guys are back in here. Sorry about that. My internet is really going nuts here. Now are you guys able to see the game? Let me know. Yeah, Spectrum is not the business today, guys. I apologize, Africa, low. I'm sorry, guys. It's just yeah, it's just not it's not working. Like I said, the internet has been a disaster today. So this is continuing that right now. Definitely apologize for this. I hate doing a stream like this. I may just shut it down. I don't want to give you guys bad content, and internet just we'll give it another like couple minutes here and see if it's gonna let me do it or not. But give me a second here. Let's see if they're still here. Give me 1 second, because it doesn't let me the internet it's been really bad today. So I'm gonna give it one last push here. And if for some reason it does that again, then I'm gonna have to shut it down, because like I said, I don't want to give you guys bad content. So
You good, Jeff? You good?
yeah, sorry about this, guys. I hate it's a week of the damn trade deadline, man, and this damn storm, man. I'm gonna have to all bad. So I wasn't even sure what happened. My screen froze, and then all of a sudden everybody was gone.
The stream was still going. The game was still playing, but I think the stage just shut down.
Oh, I think with my internet, that was weird. Okay.
The curtain closed. Curtain closed on the stage.
Oh, okay. So the game was the curtain closed. Oh man, why is this not? Yeah, because I can't even like. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen again, man. Because it's. Yeah, it's all bad.
Ooh,
well,
nice.
while we at it, Lakers up 10. LeBron adding to the scoring leader.
TP just throws it to the bench.
Right. After the nice move. That was a nice move.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, Bron. Okay.
I can hear the audio, but I can't see the game. So I'm gonna have to put it on my TV here.
Oh, now you can't see it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's a
You get one or the other, Jeff. You can't have both.
Yeah, trying to get picked over here, right? Like, I can't even see the screen. Like, I was able to get you guys in, but my guy that was in here earlier, I can't even see if he requested. I can't even see to let him in. Like, I can't even see. Like, oh man, it's all. It has nothing to do with playback either. This is my.
Yeah, it's
internet.
the weather, man.
It's my internet. Yeah.
We're struggling out here in Cali today. It's a struggle.
Man, so.
Oh, Deadline D-Lo. We out here.
Ooh. Come on, bro. Another one.
Deadline D-Lo. Deadline D-Lo.
Deadline D-Lo.
Oh man, I don't know if Chris is still in here though.
Deadline D-Lo is a
hey, he working on it. He said he's gonna have him ready to drop by halftime.
Cristo. Yeah.
No, Chris.
Cristo. Oh, Africa saw something before we did.
Right, Africa. Hey, Africa in the future right now.
Oh, yeah,
okay, see LeBron out there. Nah, I can't even. Mine is moving in like slower, super duper slow mo. So
okay, bro.
Yeah. On the 2-3 zone, like
man.
Why does LeBron have a better haircut in Charlotte than he did in New York? He's lighter out there. Like, what is going on here? Okay, Bron.
Oh man.
Jackson Hayes, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Man. The ball,
man.
It's still frozen when Bron put the ball on the floor on my screen, but I have my TV on, so I like it looks like a basketball card right now when I'm looking at it.
12 points from Bron already.
Man, we I know we haven't hit 4 games in a row all season. We've hit 3, right?
I think did we get 4? I think is 4 the biggest?
I don't think we got 4.
We don't got 4? I thought we did. Maybe not.
Maybe it's 5. I know 3 or 4 is the max. Like we've never threatened a 10 game.
This will be what 3 right here, right?
Yeah.
Yo, salute casual. My stream.
TP.
Yeah, we're looking nice. We're looking nice.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that was nice.
It's Smith, man.
We killed him.
Back up point guard.
This guy's been effective for so many years.
D-Lo.
D-Lo pulling everything now, right? Yeah, you just saw that. Right?
D-Lo.
Yeah. Deadline D-Lo. Deadline on the shot clock. It's everything. Oh, Miles Bridges, man. Like, yeah, I deserve that max, Jeff. Give me that max.
Yeah, he's like,
give me that max.
I'm having to watch it on my TV. Like I can't even watch it. Luckily, DirecTV is doing its thing.
Change of direction. It's Smith. That's nice.
Usually, Spectrum is solid and DirecTV is the nightmare, but DirecTV said I'm good. Oh God, this is atrocious. And I'm sorry, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all, man. Like, man, hate that this is happening.
Oh, you good? You good?
Man, he only 25.
Miles Bridges, very young, brother. Miles Bridges, yeah, hasn't even entered his prime yet.
Oh no, nowhere near.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a solid, versatile wing, man. He can play small forward, power forward.
Oh, see, I like this. Drop to the level of the ball. Hibachi Mura. There you go, Rui.
UD in the post. Pass out the post. I like that. See, that's
another
what I mean, Lo.
And another one. Let's go.
Run that shit through AD, Lo.
Let's go.
Hey, see how there's more awareness now of like AD. I think he knows where people are meant to be, right? There's more cohesion.
Right. Yeah. He's trusting. It looks like since that boss game, he's trusting them now. They're trusting him since the boss game.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to keep the defense honest. Like, ooh, double. Austin Reeves, swing. Oh, LeBron attacks the closeout.
Hockey assist. LeBron.
Attacks the closeout. That's a functional offense.
Man.
Hey, you see what's going on? LeBron in the corner that attacked the
Let's
closeout.
go.
Darvin Ham. I see you, Darvin Ham. I see you.
Let's go.
I'm living through you guys right now, bro.
Let's go.
Like I can't.
Hey, that was a double team in a post from AD. He passes it to the top, Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves to the wing. Extra pass to the corner. LeBron attacks the closeout baseline. Dunk.
All the way across court.
Yeah.
3 passes. Like you put that on. You need to put that on film, man. That's how you do that right there.
Facts, low. And
get that in every high school gym. Too. Teach them.
Exactly, because if that's like a player that can't attack the closeout in that corner, then you can't get that shot at the rim. But because it's LeBron, that's a great player to have in that corner. So functional offense on the double team, man. That's a solid work.
Ooh-wee.
Like that.
Yeah, man. I think they're starting to trust him. They're starting to trust him.
Exactly. And AD making the right read off the double, man. I like that.
And you getting his Joker on, man.
Exactly, man. Because you know how sometimes
facts.
you can feel like you need to pass the ball to the assist. Sometimes from the double, you don't have to do that. You just have to pass it to the top, make the simple pass, and let the ball do the work, man. And
right. Well, the defense is scattered. When you do that, the defense is scattered. You get it back up top. That's all day.
Exactly. Everyone's in recovery now, man.
Right. Yeah, that's all day.
Facts, man. I don't know why. Why do you think that takes so long to implement, Jeff? Like, it's not an easy thing to do, but why does it take, like, literally? We were talking about this last season. So why does it take that long?
It's not an easy thing to. I mean, no. It's not that it's not an easy thing to do. It's just an easy thing to get people to buy into. You know what I mean? So the actual that's basketball at its purest form. That's the easiest form of basketball right there. But the hardest part is getting people to do it, getting the guy to make the right read, getting the guy to make the right, getting the guy. So if you notice that, especially in that shot by Rui, the guy cut twice. He went to the top and to the side. So he made 2 moves to get to a spot where he would hope to get the basketball. Basketball, right? So he's moving. It's what we call like activity with achievement. So he's moving to get to that spot to expect to do that work. He's going to get paid. Now maybe he doesn't shoot it, but he's involved in the offense, and that makes him want to get to that spot even better. Right. And when he gets it, and on the flip side of that, guys, it also means that the defense now has to pay attention to it, which will then free up Anthony Davis because he needs a threat to score and pass. Also, not just free him up to score, but free him up for the offensive rebound when not everyone is around him.
Right. Facts.
Ace Boogie said Bruce Brown is what we need. I would love Bruce Brown. I've been talking about him since July. So I love it. And the Lakers, I've been telling you guys for about 2 weeks now. Keep your eye on the Knicks. And this before it came out, Lo, you can back me up on that. I've been saying this.
Facts. Yep.
Keep your eye on the Knicks, man. Because if the Knicks don't get him, the Lakers they're in the driver's seat, I believe. And again, Toronto has to play ball, but they're in the driver's seat if that's the case. And keep an eye on Malcolm Brogdon there. If Malcolm Brogdon goes to New York, then the Lakers are in the driver's seat to get Bruce Brown.
I saw something today that said the Knicks was interested.
They are interested.
That they're talking or whatever.
Oh, you're breaking up, Jeff.
Breaking up again.
Yeah. It's a bit static.
But yeah, you add Bruce to this. I like that a lot, man.
Yeah, it's interesting, man, because we got a lot of wings in terms of like, Rui, Taurean Prince, Vando, even though he's out. So it's interesting. Reddish, when he comes back, like, I don't know. Darvin Ham doing something funny where, like, he benched Taurean Prince and put, like, Rui in the starting lineup, but he's playing Taurean more than Rui.
More minutes, yeah. He's trying to trick us.
Yeah. I don't get it because Rui cooked in that game against Boston, and he gets inserted in the starting lineup, but not getting the minutes. And so it's interesting, man. I don't know what Darvin Ham is on, but it's interesting.
And Rui, man, is he needs those minutes.
Exactly.
The more minutes he has, he can get in that mid-range game, and then kind of spread out from there, right?
Exactly. So
yeah, that's a fact. And with Vando being out, he's gonna get.
So yeah, Bruce Brown will be nice. The way D'Lo's playing is giving me newfound hope, right? That if the team stays as is, there's still potential there to go further than we did last season and get to the championship round. So
Yeah. I think if you could swing Bruce Brown in this and keep that backcourt D'Lo and AR, I guess move AR to that 6-man role, which we've seen him thrive in that role early in the season. Remember, so you got that in your back pocket. So if you could swing Bruce Brown in this, I like that a lot, man.
He legit might be my top target. Like I'm saying, I've been talking about him for a while. I felt season. I'm sorry for breaking up, guys. I was saying if we could have got him in the offseason, he was their top target. He was.
Right.
He came in and got crazy. And then they've been trying to get him all season, just calling Indy, talk with us before you move him, talk with us. Everyone knew that in the NBA knew that he was signed to move. They inflated that contract for a reason. It was smart.
Right. Max got another block. Ooh.
Hey, Max. Nice drive.
Ooh.
Man, I like the offense. Are we actually running sets out here?
Right.
What's going on, man?
Max got the block. He got the block and the slam. Man,
we're on pace for a 70-point half.
Yeah, man. We got look at the off-ball movement.
Deadline D'Lo Island.
D'Lo in the post.
Let's send it up. You see him send help? You saw him send help?
Coming.
Hit that.
Rui.
That was beautiful.
Robert Ham likes Taurean Prince in that corner, right?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Ruby's better on the wing than in the corner, but that was beautiful offense. That was beautiful.
All the way across court again, from corner to corner.
We got D'Lo posting up with AD cutting, collapsing the defense. AD is the passer. See how AD is actually becoming the playmaker on this team. I like that. Man,
he's out there making
nice block. Nice block.
Getting the joke on, about to start getting some goats. You're gonna hit up
the best defender in the NBA.
Goat Connect.
Well, That's all ball, ref. That's all ball.
So question.
Yeah.
That's our
question.
Ball.
So if while we on the break, if we can't get Bruce Brown right, and they decide to go the wing route to replace Vando, how you feel about Max being that guy for us, man? That point of attack guy.
I think he'll get minutes at it. Like I think he should be the guy that was getting Cam's minutes, and then still.
We lost him.
We did. Max Christie. That's the interesting part. Is that because I like Max Christie better in general, like as an overall player than Cam Reddish, right? Cam Reddish might be stronger, taller, might be even provide more resistance in the post. He might be a better defender, but I like Max Christie's all-round game, athleticism, more athletic than Cam Reddish, and faster. So, and to give him that minutes to develop, I think he could be that guy. I'm not like Bruce Brown will be a nice piece, especially for the veteran presence if we go deep into the playoffs. But you could still get that similar type of production from Max Christie.
From Max Christie, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to trade a first-round pick for Bruce Brown. I don't know if you want to do that.
Right. That's what Jeff was saying. He was saying that, watch New York, because if New York doesn't offer a first, or anyone else, we might be able to get him for some seconds.
Yep. Yeah, that would be nice.
So you can't pass that up. If you get that deal, you can't pass
definitely.
it. But but if you can keep that first, if it requires a first, you keep. You don't do that deal. I like Max. I like AD.
Automatic deposit. Let's go.
Hey, they're bullying these boys. They are bullying these
automatic
boys.
deposit.
Yeah.
Playing bully ball.
Man. Purple and Gold says every once in a while, Jeff, your audio is getting a bit, but I'm still listening to you guys. Deadline D'Lo is funny. Deadline D'Lo. But I wanted to sneak in before my audio cut out that I feel like if you can get like the guy that, like I said, if Max can do that cam roll, the guy who can do the Vander roll in the interim would be Dorian Finney-Smith. So that's why I think the attention is. That's why I think you're going to hear about the Brooklyn deal, because the Dorian can be Vando-ish and he's a better shooter. So if you can get him. So mine is cutting it out. But another note there. So if keep an eye on the Brooklyn one, because I think they would love to get their hands on him if they lower their costs.
Yeah. I don't know why Brooklyn trying to get veterans like they gonna do something. Like you might as well just rebuild that. Just rebuild.
Right.
That.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What about deadline? Deadline strikes again.
Deadline.
TikTok, baby.
Deadline.
Let's go.
Deadline.
TikTok.
Deadline.
Man, that man, he started hearing the TikTok.
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
We cooking,
You
man.
don't gotta wait till Sunday. We got touchdowns tonight. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh man, let's go. Look at Ish Smith out there just sliding on banana peels. Let's go.
Ready, AR. Let's go.
I thought that like if he imagine if that ended up being a pass and D'Lo hit that, I would have left the room.
That would have been
Look at him, man. That man is in his bag. Look at him.
I really feel
Nice
like
pass.
when D'Lo went to the bench, he really said like F all this, like I'm just gonna play my game, yeah. And
Right.
I play within myself. I'm not gonna try and fit in. I'm gonna just do me. And then he started cooking when he did that, straight up.
Right.
He stopped caring what LeBron thought, what AD, what even the coach thought, whatever, man.
Right. Yeah. He didn't give a damn.
Exactly. And he needs that kind of because that's the way his game is, right? He'll take a ridiculous shot in transition, pull up. Like he just needs to be free out there.
Free, yeah. He got to play free, yeah.
Exactly. He's that type of guy. But that's why LeBron don't like him, right? Because it's kind of unpredictable as well.
Right.
Yeah, that's why LeBron don't like that shit. Yeah, he like
right.
Ron likes a sure thing. Ron wants to know who's going to win before the game starts. Yeah, like, he wants a sure thing. Ron is a mob boss, man.
We got D'Lo coming to the rim. We got
look, we got cutting D'Lo.
We got it. Off-ball D'Lo. Hey, D'Lo cutter.
The deadline dive. The deadline dive. We got the deadline dive. Oh man, you got AD running point out here. Your deadline. You got 8 Mile Reeves. Like, come on, man.
With the fade.
Oh, Bron, don't do it, Bron.
There we go. You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming eventually.
Look at
Rui.
Oh, he pulled
AR to Bron.
Oh, deadline. Oh, look at Bron with the tip.
That would have been crazy.
Oh, Bron over it. Look at Bron. When Bron does that auto bounce, you know the one like, my favorite Bron overreaction of all time was? Remember when he was sitting on the bench in the bubble and they realized it was supposed to be their ball? And he sits there.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
And he's like, wait. Hey, that was our ball, right? Wait. Get Lisa there. Oh man, that was the best. Oh my god, that was the best one because we saw that one from the beginning to the end.
Hey man.
Oh,
get up to get down.
Automatic deposit.
Let's go.
Automatic deposit.
Finish.
18 point lead.
Hey, the offense looking crispy. Hey, is this the Charlotte Hornets being trash or is this?
Yes. No,
it is, right? Yeah.
But credit to them for destroying a team they should destroy.
Exactly.
So that's what I was saying. Like when they beat Chicago, I was like, fine, let's better beat these. No, we're not celebrating that. What do you mean we're supposed to beat them? When we lose to Brooklyn, you throw a fit. But look at that.
Deadline.
Another cut.
Deadline dive.
It's the deadline down. Let's go. Oh man.
You know what I like, Jeff? We systematically breaking them down, playing our style of basketball, running a coherent offense. It ain't just AD, LeBron cooking and beating down this team.
No, it's surgical. It's surgical tonight.
Well.
Exactly. It's surgical tonight.
Exactly.
It is.
Man, Bridges trying to go for that. Man.
Oh yeah, he did. He said, "Pay me!" Bang! Missed it.
That man was aggressive on that one.
Yeah, that boy can. He'll turn you into a poster if you're not careful.
Man,
he will. So their commentators are hilarious, bro. Like if you hear them call games when they get up, they sound like us. How we were just like deadline down, like all the craziness. That's how they are. They start going. You can tell they're just hitting each other like next to them. Like when you laugh.
Commentators like that, man.
Yeah, they're great, bro. Sometimes like I'll watch. Oh my god, these dudes. They let it slip sometimes too. They curse. They let one slide one time, and I was like, oh. Well, they don't run no delays out of Charlotte, huh? When it comes to the audio. I was like, because he said that MF just. I'm like,
That's
he
crazy.
said he straight up said that dude goes, he
amazing.
goes, that MF said F what you talking about. He straight up said that.
Ooh, AR.
Look at spin cycle.
All right,
Look at him.
Fade. All right,
Look at
Fade.
Grown man move, right?
Man,
there.
look at the snuggle bear
that.
in the spin cycle. Look at this, man.
That's that Fade right there.
I didn't
That
know
was a dribble handoff from AD.
I'm losing my shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Like
my god.
that was crazy.
You got the 70, Jeff.
But yeah, so I'm saying
You
we on
called
pace
it.
for like 150
You
tonight. We
called
look
it.
like the Pacers. Out here like man.
Okay. You got that?
Said D-Lo cutting now. Hey, what's going on, LA Sports Live? What's going on, my guy? They need to win by 30. Yeah, that would be great if they won by 30. The LeBron and AD don't have to play in the fourth. D-Lo
Come on, Bron.
wild crazy.
Ah,
Hornets coach Def looks like what did he say? Looks like he said, "Oh, Detective Burke's dad from Raising Kanan." He does. Steve Clifford do look like girl's dad, right?
I gotta see him.
You look like a
he
detective.
does.
Oh, yeah.
Detective Burke's dad.
Y'all calling him detective.
Oh,
That's
man, he does. I'm here to talk about Detective Henry. He does. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh man, he do, man. He do look like him, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Lakers, man. Shout out to my internet for holding it together for 2 straight minutes to enjoy that part. But man, we got a lot of things in that first half, man. And I'm not gonna lie, it looked early out the gate. I mean, it looked ugly out the gate. It looks like we were about to get ran. Started off like 11-4, then the Lakers clearly the alarm clock went off, and Bron and them were like, "Nah, we're not. We're not. This isn't happening." Started doing the thing. And D-Lo, man, let's talk about D-Lo. I've been here this clown, but I'm impressed, man. Man, the deadline D-Lo is a real thing. Deadline dive, man. Everything that we saw from D-Lo, man. And then he's gonna get traded tomorrow. But he's gonna go out. He's going out in the blaze.
If you gonna go out, that's how you go out.
Nah, man, he's out there on the court talking about GD.
oh, shit, man.
Yeah, man. He's out there, man. You trying to do it. JS, I see you, my guy. What's up? What's going on, my guy? There, Purple and Gold, I see you, man. Thank you guys for holding it down on YouTube over there. Shout out to everyone on playback.tv. Shout out to LOE. Shout out to Africa, man. Shout out to my man who was on here earlier. I for some reason, I
Reese.
cannot. Reese, if you requested, brother, I cannot get you up here. I apologize. It's a struggleville. Spectrum is the villain tonight, man, and my internet is on life support here. But shout out to these two gentlemen, man, for pulling up here. KD, what's up, man? I see you. Black Mamba, what's up, man? I see you too. Appreciate you guys helping hold it down while my internet is going through travesty. So definitely appreciate you. But let's talk about like AD, man. If he plays like this, and we're talking about all the offense. What did they've gave up 50? So their defense is not the best. I mean, they're on pace to give up close to 120, but they're on pace to score 150. So man, something clicked in Boston, y'all. Something clicked, and it's been clicking ever since. Even though New York game was close, some of these halftime performances are so terrible. Oh my god! At least it's not the same dude on the ladder with the plates. Because oh my god, I've seen him so many times. Oh, is it? Oh, this dude goes from arena to arena, right? You know, like when you have the pass where you can see all the halftime ones. Or in between commercials, we start seeing the same dude. Yeah, I've seen that dude almost fall twice, and I'm just like, oh man.
Oh yeah, he old too, ain't he?
Yeah, he's super old, man.
Yeah. I know. I remember him.
I've seen him and Diddy's son perform at halftime too many times. So it's.
Oh no, that's not him. He's not old.
Diddy's son.
No, that's not that dude. Yeah, that's the offspring. Yeah, but it's.
He acting like he controlling the drone. Like, what we doing now? Man?
Yeah, man, sometimes I watch this and I go, this is why people don't stay in their seats at halftime. They do this to get you to leave. They do this to get you to leave, not to get you to stay.
That's true. Yeah, they don't want.
Dante said, still raining. How the hell do you walk the dog? I couldn't walk the dog, man. My dog's looking at me like I'm a straight crackhead when I try to take him outside. He was like, you go out there. I was like, all right, man. He told me, I'll hold it. I had to put him. So my dog I'm not gonna lie, my dog has his own closet. My wife keeps this dude like fresh. Like his fits are ridiculous. I'm not even close to kidding, bro. So yesterday she walks out, she's like, and she comes up to me, she goes, you ready? I was like, ready for what? She goes, to take him outside. I'm like, what you mean take him outside? Like, I'll let him go outside. She goes, he's scared. Like, what? You want me to go outside and this? Like, well, he's got to pee. I'm like, all right, well, let it. He's a dog. He knows when I handle business.
He's a dog.
Like, I get it. If there was, I go, let me ask you something. If there was a female dog in that backyard, would I have to go out with him then? She's like, take him outside. She goes, no, get this. She goes, I'll go get his coat. I was like, what the? No, I'm gonna send you a picture. You know, I've sent you a picture, right? You seen it, right? You seen this dude in the store, right? You seen this dude in the store, right? So I get this dude, right? She brings it back to me. Tell me this dude has a raincoat, right? And he looked like the boy from It, like that gets kidnapped. Right? They all float, Rick. They all float, right? And I'm like, all right, so she gives it to me. He's got a raincoat on, bro.
I didn't heard it all now. I didn't see it all.
With the hood, right? So then
Jeff don't even got a raincoat. The dog got one.
No, I don't. And he's got like these yellow like rain boots that look like Tim's. I'm like, what the?
I got rain boots. Stop it, bro. That look like Tim's.
Yeah, like why my man look like he just got off the 6 train in the Bronx? Like, what is going on here, bro? What is going on here? And I'm like,
gang affiliated out there, man.
Yeah, man. So my dog, I take my dog outside. I take him outside, and then like I'm sitting out there, like trying to wait for him to go to the bathroom. I'm getting drenched. I'm like, where does fool go? I turn around and this dude's in the gazebo chilling, looking at me like the idiot in the rain.
Yeah, man.
I was like, man,
I ain't about that life.
I pulled the deadline dive and I ran my ass back inside.
Deadline dive. Cut to the crib. Cut to the front door. Yeah? Hey.
I was just like, man.
Oh man,
bro. When she said, let me go get his jacket, I was like, what? Oh my god.
Crazy,
oh, that is hilarious.
Wild though, man. The rain boots for the falls though. That's
man. I'm telling you, I've said because I've told him I was like one time because shout out to him. He was doing some post games on Bleacher Report, right? So I was like the game was over. My wife's like, we going to the store again. My wife, right? We going to the store, right? Yeah, I'm like, as soon as I'm done here. So she heard me sign off, like she heard me do the wrap up. So she was like right here with the dog again, because he goes with us. And then she's like, we're going to the store. We're like, now? She's like, you just said when you got done. I'm like, well, my man is about to do his show. And then she was like, well, you got your phone, right? I was like, yeah. She goes, you got speakers on that phone, right? I was like, damn. I'm like, all right. She's trolling right now. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we go. I'm running through Target. I took a Bluetooth speaker with me. I'm running through Target, blasting low show through Target. And I had my dog in the cart. So I said, I'm like, I'm really here. Look. And I took him a picture. The dude's all super fit. He got a hoodie on and everything, man. It's crazy. And the end of the man. Anyways, man, let's see. There they are. They're always juggling some type of cube. Look at it. Like here we go.
Hey, did you see you saw the court? The court they're using for All-Star Saturday night?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh man, it's like a what do you call it?
Was it interactive?
Yeah, interactive court, bro. It's crazy. They had it on here on it's on NBA TV. You can see it on the
check it out. That's
NBA
dope.
TV on the app, the NBA app.
In international basketball. They got that in international basketball, like the digital courts with the colors and all the things changing.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, it's fire, man.
That's dope. I definitely gotta check that, man. Yeah. Oh man, that deadline D-Lo, man. That's wild.
That's wild.
Deadline dive.
Man. Hey, that's what the deadline can do to you. You start carding, you start playing off ball, you start doing okay.
You got playoff Rondo, you got deadline D-Lo. The Lakers got it all, baby. They got it all. You got the GM. The Lakers got it all. Man, AD had 8 assists, bro.
Bro,
8 assists. AD.
8 assists. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man.
Run it through AD, bro. Like everything was happening because of AD, and the only reason why the Hornets are scoring so much is because Miles pay me Bridges dropped 20 in the first half, man. So like he cooking, but outside of that, we're looking nice, man. We're looking nice, and AD getting the ball, like he's such a great player, man. Like we always continually said, like last season, when he gets the ball in the post and he was getting double, turning the ball over or forcing up bad shots or essentially just shying away from that and not going to him because of the doubles. Right. You need to just have an orchestrated, composed offense that's actually organized. That was my main thing with Jeff, like in the preseason. We're like, can we just have a functional, organized offense? We know what defenses, they can only do so many things. And the double down low on AD, you got to have a functional offense in which you got to space it out. You have to have cutters, motion. And then AD has to make the right reads, and you got to put him in position where he gets to reps in the regular season to be able to make those reads in the playoffs. And so we've seen that. And 8 assists in the first half. That's nice, man. And I think he got his did he get a triple-double a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, with the assist. Yeah, that was his
with
first
the assist, right?
First triple-double in a minute with the assist.
Exactly, and he should be getting more of that with the team that we have, man. We should be running it through him, and that should be happening more often. So
he should have it tonight. He should get another triple-double tonight.
MVP season, Jeff, just not being appreciated because we
fought. I've been saying that. I go if the Lakers were at least a top 4 seed in the West, he'd be a front runner for MVP. I honestly believe that, and to be honest, man, if I don't know if we've seen this before, but if we see a team go on a run, like if this team goes on a run like they did last year, and AD is putting up these numbers, and then he might be enough to get him because of Joel clearly,
especially Embiid is out. Yeah,
he's not going to qualify now. And then you got so it's like then you got guys like SGA, Brunson, like all these guys. Like I think AD would have a chance against those guys because the body of work he puts in. And this is what I keep saying about D'Lo. What I've kept saying about D'Lo I'm not D'Lo, AD, is that people have been saying so long, we want you to play, show up, show us what you got, street clothes, Davis, all this. So if he actually gets out there and does it and he plays 75 games and his stats are like this, they've been begging for him to do it. So if he does it, they got to give it to him.
You got to give it to him. Right. You got to give it. Yeah. At least one of them that or DPOY.
Yeah. He's got to get one because.
Oh, DPOY for sure. Yeah, I agree with that.
He should have won it a couple times already. He's been hated on that.
Exactly.
What's up, buddy? Now see now you heard me talk about you. Now you're coming over here. Terrorist puppy.
Like, well, why you hitting on my jacket, bro?
Yeah, he's like my jacket. He said, "Bump your hoodie, homie. Bump your hoodie. This deadline D'Lo, homie."
Another thing, the Lakers shot 11-11 from the free throw line.
Oh man, well that's good luck. So yeah. I mean, again, like we had said they played pretty much a perfect game in Boston. I was like, we'll probably never see that again. That was a perfect storm. But this from the third minute of the after the third minute to the start of that first quarter, it's
after
been
Ish Smith started cooking. Yeah.
It's been once Ish Smith came back to reality. Like the legend of Ish Smith settled tonight, and then once that happened, then we were kind of we were all right. So let me get to some of these chats real quick because I know I went on that dog story for a minute and got sidetracked here. Let me that was
this is fun, man. Shout out to you brothers, man. I enjoyed this, man.
He said, hey, Katie said hillbilly haircut. That's hilarious. Guys, if Sabrina what? Guys, if Sabrina beat Steph, what would that mean? What the heck?
Oh,
he's talking about the 3-point. They're doing that on Saturday night.
Got you.
All-Star, yeah. Is that this weekend? Is the All-Star weekend this weekend? Okay.
Next weekend.
No, it's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah, it's not this weekend because the trade deadline's this weekend. It's the weekend after that.
Okay.
But again, I think I'm getting that message on my screen when my internet starts bugging again, so I may be going through it again here.
You see the 3-point contest? They got everybody in there.
Yeah,
who's in there?
The only one Brunson though. Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson's in there. Beasley's in there. Dame's in there.
Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell's in there. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Brunson's streaky though.
No, he is streaky. He's not a guy you think of as like a dead eye 3-point shooter. Is what I'm saying, right. But he's capable of going on runs. Like he's at a 9 for 9 game, I believe. Like right. So
yeah, he did.
He's capable. He's capable. But yeah, that was a little bit of a shocker. But all the rest of them, yeah, like especially got two guys on the same team. And then
I probably pick D Mitch on that. I probably pick D Mitch to win that.
And D Mitch.
Yeah. That would be my pick. Yeah, I like guys that put up a lot of shots, right? Because you need stamina to throw up those 25 shots in a row. So D Mitch, he be pulling 25 in a quarter if he could. So I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah. I see recently talking about Malik. Yeah. That's true. But that's what I love about it. I feel like a lot of people missed that. So he did that interview with Green, and everyone basically said he was talking about I love how people take certain parts of it because the media is very clever. They put it. He said that's LA style, so he could start, and everyone was like bashing him for that. And like the reality is he said he left because he didn't come here and perform right. And the Lakers did try to keep him, but he wasn't going to be a starter because they had D'Lo and Reeves, and that was the backcourt that took him to the Western Conference Finals. So it wasn't anything other than because when he got to LA and he had problems with his family when he got here, and he said it wasn't any work he was supposed to be doing, wasn't putting up any reps, wasn't he was shooting when he got in the games. So he admitted to that. So shout out to him for admitting that. But everyone didn't read the whole article or watch the whole interview where he took responsibility for it, and everyone was blaming the Lakers for it. Like,
why wasn't he putting up shots in practice and stuff? Why wasn't
because he said his wife lived here, right? And when he came over here, he had personal problems as soon as he got here. So and so like he said, he goes, I wasn't putting in the work I was supposed to be doing, and my shot was affected by it because I wasn't putting in what I was supposed to be doing. That was on me. So I basically needed a change of scenery and to start, and that way I can get kind of get back out on the market and rebuild my brand out there, right? So that's what happened. Tried to keep him, but he just realized, one, it wasn't probably good for him to stay in LA because of his home life, and two, he wanted to start, and he wasn't going to start here, nor should he have.
Yeah, man. Now that really puts in perspective, like when the narratives go to like players that play with LeBron or play in LA, like there could be so many factors to an individual player, not
it was on him
playing well, in their personal life. So that makes sense. Even Dame talking about that this season as well, going through divorce and things like that. Like these players are human beings. So shout out to the great athlete, the true players. Shout out to Kobe Bean Bryant, the true players that through all that adversity raised their level. Greatness.
Right. Yeah.
Bro.
As we start the second half, though, man, Lakers up 16.
They got to tighten up on this defense, man.
Yeah, that's the other part of it is they gave up 58, which I don't love, but like I said, they scored 74. So my stream tripping again though.
We're chilling on defense. Interior we okay, but not much resistance on the perimeter. But
this quarter is important.
Because 16-point lead, like that's not a big lead in the modern NBA. That's 5 minutes of real proper work. But,
ooh, there we go.
Brandon Miller been quiet though. I expected Brandon Miller to have a big game. He's been quiet.
AR?
Even though he got 10 points, like he's been quiet.
He came out hot.
It's more like even he still got 10 points, like second lead in scoring his team, but not so aggressive, right? Not getting the volume that he probably deserves, to get more touches. I'd like to see the two-man game with Brandon Miller and Miles Bridges out there, man. I'd like to see
that.
I can't read this comment, but do put a funny comment in the chat about Charlotte's young guys don't care about playing ball. They care about
about the grants.
Yeah. I can't read that, unfortunately, man.
Hey, man. Young brothers making millions, man.
Right.
Man, I would have been acting ridiculous.
Oh, nice. Okay, Rui.
Like,
man.
You feel like you're back in the day, like he had a pager on his hip down there. Like, who's this little about hip here?
Yeah, man. Hey, Jeff, what's up with Rui got more minutes than Taurean Prince that half. I'm surprised by that, but yeah, they split in minutes at that position. That's interesting. But I like Rui in the starting lineup. I like the size.
Ooh, nice pass.
Ooh, tough shot.
Deadline dealer with the no look.
And I like the rebounding too that Rui provides. Like, dime piece from
you saw that
D-Lo.
With the no look. That man doing no looks and all now.
Dude, look at all the cutting though. Like we got cutters.
Right.
My bad, Joe. I cut out there again. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Appreciate you guys holding it down, man.
Free cash.
Go ahead, AR. Go to work. Stream
would have been dead if it wasn't for you guys. So appreciate y'all, man.
Oh no, we good, man. I'm enjoying this. We good, man. But Miles Bridges, pay me, bro. Pay me. They leaving Rui wide open. Yeah, there's a reason for that, obviously. Front rim. Dang.
Yeah, he's good. I like Brandon Miller, man.
They go Miller.
I like that dude, man. I think
there you go.
I think he's gonna be good. Yeah. I think he's gonna be real good. I was really come on, D-Lo. There you go.
No way.
Three of them things. Let's go.
He said 3 puntos. Let's go.
3 puntos.
That's that unpredictability LeBron don't like, yeah? LeBron's probably like bad shot, D-Lo.
Deadline D-Lo, man. 3 puntos. Oh, look at Ishmael. Bluey kind of like, man. That's classic, bro. Oh, man.
But
Well,
coming back to Brandon Miller, he got that Paul George type.
Oh,
game,
oh, oh,
Oh, got it. Yeah, you can see that's why PG is kind of his idol, right? He modeled his game after him. You could tell.
Exactly, because he got the similar size, wingspan.
Not a bad guy to when you got that body type. Good foul,
right?
When you got that, don't throw him an AD though. Well, you saw the AD like, bro, what are you doing? You see my limbs here, right?
Right.
I need 65, bro. With that type of like body, right? That's a good guy to model your game after if you got his physique, right?
Yeah, 6'9". He got to the midi, composed for a rookie right there. That move on D'Lo.
He's probably already mentally tougher than Paul George out the gate. Because Palmdale P, let me tell you, man. Palmdale P. Palmdale P. I like Paul George, but I clown. He's a Clipper, so I'll clown that. But I'd like to see but I'm objective. I can be objective. Series, I can be objective. If that Clipper team is healthy, like this is the best. And I was on them early season because I didn't understand the trade, right? And it just wasn't looking good. And then something clicked, and it was shout out to Ty Lue, who Clipper fans will hate for making that adjustment of taking Russ out of the starting lineup and then putting Terrence Mann in there. And that was almost as impactful as the Harden trade because it was able to unlock the reason you got James Harden, right? So that was coaching. Shout out to Ty Lue, who I think is an excellent head coach. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. And they've really been on a roll out there. And shout out to Kawhi and shout out to Paul George for playing in these games this year. You know what I mean? And taking it serious.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is when it's a contract season. Like, we got to play.
He's paid now. He's paid now.
PG didn't sign. PG signed his yet?
Not PG, but Kawhi did.
Yeah, Kawhi got paid.
They offered it to him. He didn't sign it.
Really? PG. Well, I think they're in quote unquote negotiations. So he's not taking the deal that Kawhi took because he's like I've missed, so he's holding out.
Didn't Kawhi get the max? He didn't get the
max. Kawhi got the max.
He took less than the max.
Okay.
He took less. So what's going to happen is I think they're trying to see if they can. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off. Bron, you can just jump up. So
he wants to get paid more than Kawhi. I don't think that's happening. PG. I don't think.
Well, I think what it is I think so. If they Kawhi, ooh, oh God, that was like if he got that, I was like, ooh,
whoa,
what the
Space Jam stuff right there. He would have slammed that one.
Anyways, that pass was so bad it threw off my train of thought. But I think what the Clippers are doing, because Woj brought up a good point on his podcast today that I hadn't really thought about. Him and Bobby Mark, shout out to them. He was basically saying that, make up for that, Austin. Come on. Basically saying that if they can get their guys to sign for less than the max, then it may get to a point where they could not be at some point trail off that second apron, especially if Harden takes less, right? And you got Russ already at less. So then theoretically, if you have those three guys taking less in equivalence to not much more than two guys taking max, then maybe you can do some things where you can make moves to help the team. So that's what I think they're trying to figure out. Kawhi committed to that early. Paul George appears not ready to do that yet. Come on, deadline. Oh, deadline floater. Okay, no, come on, let's go.
Deadline floater.
And we do match up well against the Clippers, Ace Book. Yes, we do. We got wings now, so
we need Vando back.
We do, but in the first two games that we beat them, we didn't even have them. You know what I mean?
Right, true.
Because Cam and Torian Prince. So it's with AD out there, right? So
I'm not liking this matchup though. We got D'Lo guarding Brandon Miller. That's not going to work out.
Oh no. Then it's deadline barbecue. Deadline barbecue.
Yeah, deadline barbecue.
Jeff, did you give him the update on Vando?
I talked about it at the start of the show, but if people hadn't seen it yet. Yeah,
so the video on YouTube if you haven't seen it.
Yeah. I posted a video today because again my internet was bugging. I couldn't go live on that topic. But basically, Vando, they're saying I'm still a little nervous about it. I'm not gonna lie because they said he'll be reevaluated in 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm not gonna act like that means he's guaranteed back. It's better than him being ruled out for the season. But if they reevaluate him in 3 to 4 weeks and say okay another 2 to 3 weeks or whatever, then they may just shut him down. So it's better than saying he's out for the year. So I'm happy about that. But I'm not gonna celebrate yet till he's on the court. Here's what you got to pay attention to. So if we get updates every week that he's progressing or he's back on the court shooting around or stuff like that, if there's no update for 3 to 4 weeks, and then the first update we get is when he's reevaluated, then I'll start being a little worried because again, this other stuff happens. Lo, you know how it is when guys start to ramp up is when that's what happened with Gabe, right? So Vandal the
That's
first
funny, yeah.
time he started to ramp up, and they held
them
it out a little bit.
setbacks.
Yeah, setbacks. And then they brought him back, and they kept him on a minutes restriction, and they were taking it easy. Then they took the basically they took Clown off and said, go get it, go, you're free. And then he got hurt again. So they're gonna take it easy on him. They signed him long term. You know what I mean? He's a great value contract. So like I said, I saw that 3 to 4 weeks reevaluation, and part of me was like, you know me, I dig deeper into things than just the overall report. And to me, that's all that came out: sprained foot, reevaluated, not expected to return, not will be out for, reevaluated in 3 to 4 weeks. And that's the key word right there, because they're very clever with their reports, right? So so if in 2 weeks we're like he's regressing, he's gonna be back, then I'll be really happy. But if this goes 3 to 4 weeks and we've heard nothing, and then we just get updated when he's reevaluated, then that's gonna be a little nerve-wracking there.
Right. And keep in mind, to be, if he can't return or whatever the case may be, keep in mind the new deal hasn't kicked in yet. So, it's good if we get him, we hate to lose him for this, this year, but he's on that $4 million contract still. So this is the year you want to do that. If you're not going to have him fully healthy, this is the year you want it before that money kicks in. But yeah, hopefully we get him back because we need him to make a push.
No doubt.
You see that? You see how he played, in Boston?
You can still see while I watch this game, right? You can still see certain things that good teams can manipulate, right? Like what I just saw is Miles Bridges, right? So when we have D'Lo and Austin Reeves on the court, somebody got to play somebody that's good on the perimeter. And so
Internet is giving problems. Still, let me see if I can get my guys back in here.
All right, I'm in.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, man. Screen froze up and it was gone. Man, I hate that this keeps happening.
Ooh, bro.
Yeah, this is becoming a game here, man. 12 points.
Difficulties, man. We good. Growing pains. But what I was saying was, what do y'all think about this, man? As the Lakers cooking, it's still a close game, a little too close for my liking. But I saw this thing right where between D'Lo and Austin Reeves, somebody got to play a decent play on the perimeter, right? And so I saw Miles Bridges back down.
Ooh, AR.
Whoa.
And when
whoa. Okay.
Rui Hachimura.
Rui got up there.
Hachimura. There you go.
Yeah, Hachimura. Facts, man.
Hachimura.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like somebody out of D'Lo and Austin Reeves, our starting backcourt, is going to become unplayable when they start backing them down. Then you help. Now you're in rotating, and bigger teams take advantage of that. So I don't know. I don't know how much defense you can sacrifice. Teams like the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah. I see our faces flying over the screen. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
there you go, AD.
It's Smith.
Okay, AD.
It's Smith fighting for his life against LeBron James on that back down. Oh my goodness!
Don't step on me.
Yeah.
Watch your
Where
step.
was the help? Hey, see, that's a sign of a bad team, right? No one helping Is Smith getting backed down by LeBron James. Like, come on.
Yeah, team is definitely not connected.
Yeah, man. But Miles Bridges, pay me, Bridges.
He going off. He's going off.
Yeah, pay me, Bridges.
Already.
Pay me, Bridges. Yeah.
Miles, pay me, Bridges.
But yeah, Africa. That's why I was bringing up that point about Christie.
Mm-hmm.
For that specific reason, man. When you play them bigger guards,
I agree. I think
I need that. And Christie got the size on him.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
I think that works. Yeah, I think that works, especially because Christie's improved offensively too. So he could still be a spot up shooter or a cutter off ball, and he can still get buckets. So I like that. I think that works.
Yeah.
Rose said so. Okay.
We
It
still
just
got
popped up the guys that were in there. I could click on them, but I can't see the list of names because of my internet here. I apologize, bro.
And one lineup I don't see often is like Rui and Taurean Prince don't really play much, right? We could play Taurean Prince at the 2, you know, Rui or LeBron at the 3 and the 4 with AD and Reeves, but we don't really see Taurean Prince and Rui play at the same time
Together. Yeah.
Or you can even put in Christian Wood and take out D'Lo and you put Rui at the 2 when we play just real big.
Yeah, with them. Yeah. Gives them
I don't
bigger
know
guards.
why not try experiment with those lineups right now?
Right, exactly. Yeah. You need to get it. You know, you need to have that in your back pocket.
Exactly.
Yeah, him and him. Everyone knows won't work.
What'd you say right there, Jeff? What won't work?
Experiment with the lineups that we pretty much know aren't going to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like when you go, you look at the analytics, and when you look at the bottom of the worst lineups possible, and that's what Darvin's running. He's clearly trolling.
Yeah, because the Rui at the 2, like Reeves, Rui, LeBron, Wood, and AD. I'd like to see what that looked like. Man.
You said Rui at the 2?
Yeah, Rui at the 2. Yeah.
Oh
like
man, you ambitious, Africa. You
I like to
ambitious.
see that just
You
for
are
the side.
ambitious.
Because what I saw right from the Denver Nuggets last season being one of the rare teams that won a championship, being like middle of the pack defense in the NBA, is that they had size. So you make up for it with size, with Aaron Gordon bigger than a natural small forward, KCP a big guard, and Jokic just having size as well. So even Jamal Murray, even not a great defender, but he's 6'5". Like you got size on the court. So now the passing lanes ain't as easy as to make. The off-ball movement ain't as easy. We all up on that. And then the rebounding's at a high level. We can at least keep it to one possession, even if we don't have great defenders outside of a few guys. So that's why I say, like, check it out, because we got the interior presence. On the perimeter, all you have to do on the perimeter if you're Rui, right, is don't let him get off the shot on the perimeter. Press up high, aggressive, and let AD do the rest, bro. Like, that's pretty much it. Crash the boards after the fact. Like, so I don't know.
Oh man, that's ambitious, man. That's ambitious.
Ambitious? Okay.
Yeah, no, I get your logic. Like, I get what you're saying, but Rui can barely handle the wings. I don't know about twos, but it's
I'm thinking from a defensive point of view, more so than the offense, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I don't
guarding tools.
For the length,
have we seen that?
But the thing is, like, the length, like, he's not really guarding him by himself. It's not an island. Rui
well, look at the lineup they got in right now.
Okay, what is it?
You got TP, Max Christie, Austin, AD, and Christian Wood.
Oh no, so Austin's at the 1.
Austin's running point.
Yeah, and then you got
Max
Christie at the 2, Prince. I would love this lineup with Braun at the 4 and see it. This is what I wanted for the starting lineup. Well, all that time while Vando was out, but with Braun instead of Christian Wood. So I think my internet's bugging again. So,
but this is kind of that big lineup he's talking about.
Yeah,
it is. It is kind of bigger. It is.
Man, it's only 16.
Yeah.
Stop it. He missed both free throws. Goodness.
Torian was step back. Oh, you got. Oh, that was man. The basketball god's like, you taking step backs?
Man.
Nah.
Torian, yeah, he really let that go. Like, he got no conscience.
All right, so back to 16
I need
here.
to see Christian Wood more, bro. Like, I need to see him more in these lines.
Yeah, he's just got to play better when he's in there, because when you had Vando playing well and you want to get Rui minutes, now's his time with Vando out. There you go.
Ooh.
Right on time. Right on time. Because like I said, everyone wanted Vando, Rui, and Wood to play all these minutes, but when they're all healthy, it's hard to do.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, but now he got it. Like, I feel like the paint opens up with Christian Wood on that.
Oh, nice pass, AD.
Wow.
AD, man.
Let's go.
Nikola Davis.
Triple double. Okay. Triple double. Let's go. 16, 10, and 10. Let's go.
Yeah. That's a triple dub.
Let's go. In the third quarter.
I'm saying, man.
And D'Lo got like 25 in the third quarter,
bro.
man.
And that's why the offense been looking so nice.
And we're up 21.
Hey, man.
Because when
and you know what this does, Jeff and Lo, you know what this does? It takes off the scoring load on AD too. Playmaking much easier than scoring, right?
Right. Yeah.
In the low post and bang and do all that, right? So
Yeah.
I like that. Preserving him, allowing him to play with a lighter load, and then
defense.
opens up his offense when he does want to score. Oh, now you got questions as a defense, man. Because if AD can show you that I can beat you with my playmaking,
right?
The no look to the
that's 11 of them, right? That was AD again.
He put the no look in it. Oh, that's nasty, man. Hey, man. He just went to the LeBron school of passing, bro. He must have been doing some drills with LeBron in training, man. Like, I like what I see. Yeah. La Anthony Davis. Facts, Miss T. Shout out to Miss T in the chat. La Anthony Davis. Facts. So,
yeah, saw someone say that it's a little bit obvious here.
Breaking up, Jeff. We're breaking up. We lost it, but this is nice, man. So I want to see if we continue this low. I want to see if we continue this chemistry on offense with the better teams, right? The better defensive teams. If we can continue this.
Right.
Because we should be able to pick teams apart and make them have to make choices, right? If you're gonna play the pass, we're gonna beat you one-on-one with their best players. And then if you're gonna load up on AD, well, we're gonna just keep giving him touches and letting him make off them touches, man. We're not going away from what our best players do. We did that too much last season. Went away from AD in the clutch and things like that.
Facts. I mean, this is exactly what Denver does.
Facts.
Exactly what they do.
You make the choices, right? You make the choice. How you want to go? Yeah.
We're versatile enough, to do to do whatever we need to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me again or not.
Oh, yeah,
we got you now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're right. They've got the talent. They've got all the things that we thought they had in the offseason. It's just the pieces haven't just played, haven't lined
we were
up.
high in the offseason. You changed my mind, but
I was really excited about that because they feel like they got just about everything we needed. It just sometimes the puzzle doesn't go together like you thought.
Yeah, we had an injuries to start the season too. Gabe Vincent, like a lot of injuries,
and Vando.
Not a lot of continuity. But I see a whole new thing unlocked, which is run the offense through AD, bro. Like it ain't rocket science, but the chemistry of the team has really understood how to play off AD. I think, which is I think you need chemistry for that, right? Having the trade deadline and new players at the end of last season, it looks like they're getting it together. Looks like it.
Bridges took Braun.
Yeah, he covered late. Yeah, he did take. He did get. He said, "Lagon James."
Lagon James.
Lagon James.
Right. Wood clean it up.
He did.
Wood, see you.
But he couldn't finish though.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
Miles Bridges got a little bit of a young LeBron type game. That off the dribble game.
All right, 14-point game. Come on, we need to score here.
Yeah,
TP.
they hanging around. The thing with us, what we've been doing today, like we haven't had a cold streak on offense. We've been cooking the whole game. So if we do hit a cold streak, it'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Right.
Because that's what happened early in the season. We had a lot of cold streaks early in the season. Just become 3-point happy, start settling. But,
see if D'Lo come in that fourth and close it out.
Deadline D'Lo been quiet.
D'Lo, right.
Been quiet. But he cooking most shots on the team. He letting it fly. I ain't mad now. Either way, I feel like we got enough to make some noise. Yeah, so it's really on our best players, man. We got enough to make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's a fact.
TP missing free throws.
I'd like to get DeJounte, but it is what it is. Can't go under the screen on Brandon Miller, but
he missed both free throws, man.
Yeah, he did.
After we were 100%.
11-11, right?
Man.
Whoa.
This kid's gonna be good, man.
Miller.
Yeah, he's gonna be good. He sucks that he's in Charlotte, but I mean LaMelo will be fun, but like,
Ooh, Braun
shook himself.
Yeah, lost the handle.
La Circus.
Like 39-year-old man.
La fumble.
39 years old, man.
That's all right. We have 14. Up 14 going into
the fourth quarter.
So going into the fourth quarter, up 14. Like I said, deadline D-Lo came to play tonight. You know, AD triple in the third. We've had some. We've had a couple exciting LeBron plays. You know what I mean? So it's you know, just get out there and I would have loved to be a 25, 28-point game right now so LeBron and AD could rest, but you know, stomp on them early the first 6 minutes and see what is going on in this arena.
Oh, I like the continuity of the Lakers offense. We got 32 assists on 41 made field goals. Jeff?
Yeah. Well, AD, they're feeding the ball. Everyone can look over the defense, can see the cuts, and then can put the ball on the floor himself, can shoot it. You're taking away a skill set from a guy like AD when you don't have him doing things like this.
Right.
So I would take this any day of the week over LeBron dribbling. Now, not that he can't, but I'm saying this is just more effective because it also frees LeBron up to do backdoor cuts, frees him up to come off a dribble handoff. So I think LeBron would love this.
Exactly.
If this continued. What is going on in this arena?
It just adds a different layer to the Lakers offense. We have more wrinkles to the game. Like it makes it, and that's why, like the regular season is made for things like this, expanding the game of your best players and expanding the playbook and being able to be more versatile. It's looking good. Looking nice.
Rudy Rico, I see you on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. He said time to take AD and LeBron out. Not now. Not only up 14. 14, yeah, these guys. I don't know when you put that. To be fair, you could have put that when they were up 20. I don't know, but right now 14 going into the fourth. That's not the way teams can shoot threes. It's no lead is safe.
Miles Bridges, Brandon Miller, they could start cooking. They already cooking actually.
If we get the first 3 minutes of Ish Smith in this fourth quarter, then he's saving it. He's saving it.
But yeah, he was looking nice though.
And we might get deadline-ish, man, because.
Why are they bringing PJ Washington off the bench? That's crazy, man. He a solid player that's not getting a lot.
That dude could be a bucket at times. Like he can. He's lit us up. And this is a team that actually looks dope. What they're doing right there. This team typically gives the Lakers problems. So even back when Kobe played, any game in Charlotte was always a struggle for the Lakers. But remember, we just could not beat the damn Bobcats. Just couldn't beat them. Just couldn't beat them. They just kept coming. And Kobe had like 50-something point games against them.
Yeah.
Who was that? Gerald Wallace and all them dudes over there? Yeah, man.
In losses. And I'm just like, what is – oh, man, LeBron, yeah. Bridges says it feels like the team and even Darvin figured something out, moving in the right direction. Got to be tough to figure out who to trade, especially with TP playing well. Rui might be on the best contract to move, even though he played great in the playoffs last year. I mean, it's like I said, they're making it hard on the Lakers deciding. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now, they mess around and blow this lead.
Hey, man, Brendan. But I don't like Jackson Hayes, bro. I'm gonna say it straight up right now.
Well, he's had a couple of good games, and that's why. But again, you can't act like that changes who the guy's been career season, right? Like he's had 2 okay games, but a lot of it is just him finally playing with some activity. But he's never really done that his whole career.
Do you see the stagnation of the offense right now? Like after AD went out, look what we're doing out here, bro.
Yeah, I don't get. I guess they're trying to give AD a blow, but this is the first time he played, right? Tonight, Hayes.
I think he played.
Did he play in the first half?
Yeah, he played a little in the first half. But I go Christian Wood. He ended the half.
Yeah, go Wood.
Right, Christian Wood. Yeah,
Christian Wood with LeBron James.
Oh, wrong. I would because AD typically sits at the. Man, I'm just missing everything right now.
There we go. That coach
usually sits the start of the fourth quarter till about the 8-minute mark.
Honestly, Jackson Hayes is just a liability on offense. Like he just they don't even look at him on offense, bro. So
yeah,
kind of just messes up the whole flow. He just stands in the dunker spot the whole time. Like, come on, man.
Which he's gotten lucky at the last couple of games because people just he was unattended. But if he's attended to, then he doesn't do anything to. We need a bucket here.
My goodness.
Gosh, stagnant off of 8. Timeout. Timeout, Darvin.
or at least get okay. Here comes Reeves, right? At least someone who can.
Where's Max Christie at this half?
He's
actually on the court right
He's
now.
in there. He's in there.
Oh, he's out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The red shoes.
No. Take out Jackson Hayes, bro. Like, what we doing, man?
Yeah, Jackson's plus minus has to be in the toilet tonight because I feel like.
And he doesn't provide enough rim like protection as well, like for me to be as valuable.
No, like I said, I think people overreacted to the last 2 games on him, but he's back to being tonight like who he's been most of his career.
Wood was playing good. So
they're loading up on LeBron, bro. This is crazy, man. Nah. See, we turning into that team that we was early in the season, man. Like just jacking threes, perimeter orientated. This is a bad lineup right here, man. We ain't got nothing.
Yeah, he's buying time right now, but I don't agree with it. Like AD will be back. He should be coming out. There he goes. 9.5. Yeah, he usually comes in about like under 9 minutes. Let's see. D'Lo's gonna be open here. Swing to the corner. There he is. Deadline. Let's go. Deadline deep.
I still don't like that offense though, even though
I know I don't either. I don't like it, but I like the end result, but I don't like like that offense. You don't get this lead with running that type of offense.
Exactly, right, bro.
But
they are.
Uh-oh. Christian Wood ended quarter well. What's the
Christian Wood, a big rebound from Wood? I mean, Hayes.
I know, but these dude depth.
Yeah, well, offensive rebounding, that's the thinking right
like right now, if I'm LeBron, I'm throwing the ball off the back of Jackson Hayes' head to get the ball out of bounds. LeBron just punched that ball to Torian.
2-on-1, Torian.
There you go, Torian. There we go.
LeBron was mad. Look, he mad.
Yeah,
he walking up court.
Having it. Yeah.
He walking up court.
Oh, he punched the ball to him. Did you see that? He punched him. You didn't see that? He's like, Braun had enough. He punched the ball. He's like, man, get this out of here. I'll jab a finger for you for Jackson Hayes. Oh, that was hilarious, bro.
What's going on?
No, I see. You're right, Vegas. Dev, can we run and play? Yeah, because you're so annoying.
What's going on, bro? Come on.
Just letting LeBron catch a breath.
Time out. No.
No, I know, right? No, like Darvin special.
Okay, AR.
You got to. Now this is AD sitting too long because it's.
Yeah, we didn't. We haven't done well with AD out of the game.
Got a foul, so we get him back in.
Yeah, there we go. To get and this was just Jackson Hayes tonight was not what he's been in the last 2 games, and he's going to be more of this than what he was in Boston and New York. I mean that the numbers don't lie, man. It just
Jackson Hayes plus minus in a game we've been up -9, Jeff.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I told you it had to be in the toilet because I feel like ever since he's been on the court, it's just been stagnant. But again, it's not. He shouldn't be in this game. It should be Rudy and
yeah. Well, you was breaking up, Jeff. I hope you said Christian Wood because that's who I would have ridden with, man. I like the minutes he had next to AD, and then you let him play them 5 center minutes, man. Then 5 minutes at the center position. Let him play that. I don't know what's up with Darvin Ham and Christian Wood, man. Must not like Christian Wood, man. Dang.
Already got AD back in there.
Yeah, so he'll finish up here. Now we should get separation. But even though he's in there, got to go back to what was working. There you go, LeBron.
Right.
There you go.
The bully.
He's like annoyed. I'm telling you, you didn't see when he punched that ball. That was hilarious, bro. He punched it. Go get this board. Oh man, Tyrone, what's going on, my guy? I see you, man. D'Lo not going nowhere. D'Lo only had 8 bad games.
Only 8 bad games, really? Okay.
Christian beating Jack. I mean, he only played 8 games in December, but he had he had a bad stretch. So I understand that, but I'll tell you what though, this is the longest stretch that I can remember of him playing like this. Of this stretch, he had moments like when he first got to Brooklyn in his All-Star year, when he was first here towards the end of the game, when he was like ice in my veins, like when he would just let it fly. But this deadline D-Lo, man. This deadline D-Lo.
Oh, it's different.
Man. We ain't seen
Highly
deadline guys in the
efficient.
first, man.
The efficiency is what's surprising. Like, can you sustain that efficiency? I don't know.
I'm saying. But so you go up there. There you go. Get it to
It's
him.
AD. There we go. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that was lazy. Look at it.
All right, got the steal.
You got to put it up. What are you doing? Look at the
All right.
clock. Oh, wow.
Hey, that was-
We're chilling, man. We're chilling.
Come on, man. Like, how was someone not screaming at him the clock? Rui just looks confused. You didn't tell me.
That was like
Oh my God. Darvin. Every time I see him with that, I think it's chapstick because he never uses his damn pen.
Damn. Damn.
You know what Darvin is? You ever say, hey, hello, did you ever watch Seinfeld?
yeah,
Did you ever watch
yeah.
Seinfeld? Okay, even if you didn't watch Seinfeld, I think everyone has seen that clip somewhere online where George is like, what do you do all day? You just have to look busy. I just look really busy. He's like, what do you do to look busy? He goes, just always look annoyed. And when they walk in, just be like, he's like, yeah, you look busy. That's Darvin Ham. Like, how do you
With
look
the
like you're
marker.
someone told me to put my hands in my pockets and stand in the coach's box and look intense. Oh my God, bro. that is comedy, guy.
Man.
Oh man. Just look busy. Yeah, in the ball to 80 up in that pinch post area. Let him create a triple threat position. And typically, I don't like. I was always going against AD for letting him get the ball there, but that's just when he's just getting it to shoot it. But when he's getting it in that angle to be the triple threat, then I love it. But when he's getting it just to do a step back, I hate it. You know what I mean? And you could tell that in the first half, the Hornets thought that he was going to be in that type of mode, so they were leaving those guys on the cuts, and he literally tricked them that whole first half.
Facts.
So he kind of snuck up on him. So it'll work. But eventually, to that, and then that's when he's got to, okay, you're going to take away the pass in the triple threat. If you're going to overplay the pass, now I'm going to put this on the floor and go to the rim. He can take away all three with his skill set, but he's got to commit to all three, so it keeps them guessing. When he just commits to a step back, then he makes it easier for them.
Facts.
So let me ask you a question then when it comes to this Laker team and the future, right? Would you rather play in the first round of playoffs one of the highest seeds but young teams like a Minnesota, OKC, or would you rather play a Phoenix, Clippers, Nuggets, veteran type team? What you
well, go ahead, Lo.
Those young teams aren't proving yet. So,
yeah.
I mean, in the 7-game series with Ron and AD, I think I like my chances there better. You know?
Yeah. That's
even
where
though it's
I'm
going to be a dogfight. It might be a 6 or 7 game series, but I'd rather go with that.
Like I'll say that I'm not sure we get to the conference finals if we didn't get Memphis in the first round last year. So that's where I'm at again. Give me OKC, give me Minnesota. While they're not easy, and honestly, I'd rather get a Phoenix team. I'd rather get one of those teams when they've got a little bit more competitive series and their legs may be a little tested. So those young guys, like they may not be mentally prepared for that first round, but like Phoenix Suns, KD in round 1, Clipper team in round 1, Denver in round 1. Has been there. I don't trust Cat in the playoffs, so they go at those guys. Hope that like maybe one of those. Oh, there you go. One of those guys injured, but maybe and one of those guys are eliminated. But give me the young teams first.
Okay.
I got a question here on YouTube. It says from DP. What's going on? Thanks for pulling up, man. He said, Jeff, quick question. How come Hayes doesn't rebound? Like my bro, you can't just be there and be a lob threat. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like Africa just said, he just kind of stays in the dunker spot. Like you've got to. What he did the last game, though, he was going from one spot to another. There was movement. There was activity. Like he was showing his hands. Like he's not doing that tonight.
How about you, Africa? What do you prefer?
8-point
in
game.
that first round.
I would say the same thing. Those young teams, man. Inexperience. We saw that with Yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies. Chet in his first, really, it's his rookie year, and him versus AD, I'm liking that matchup. So it'll be interesting, man. They'll be tough series though, but yeah, I would take those. And so maybe that's how the Lakers are looking at it too, and they're looking at the 6, 7, 8 spot, as opposed to trying to get a high seed in the playoffs. So it's going to be interesting. There's no prize to get the Clippers or the Nuggets in the first round. So like that's kind of.
Bro, did y'all see D'Lo practicing shooting in the corner while the ball was in play?
No,
I didn't see it.
Oh my God! He was standing in the corner practicing his jump shot while the game was in play.
Wow. Deadline D'Lo locked in, man.
Did anyone else see that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw that. He was standing in the corner, faking like he was shooting, like he was like practicing his corner. I've never seen that before. Please, someone else saw that. What point in the game is that? That was in the fourth quarter. I'm going back to that. About 4.5 minutes left. I'm going back to. You seen that? Okay, yeah. He was in the corner, bending his knees and all. Like, okay, it's coming. I've seen dudes do that at the free throw line. Like, D'Lo tripping, bro. What's he doing?
D'Lo locked in.
Oh, I was dying, bro. He was waving by the trade speculation. Just bye. Oh my God. Oh, let's go. Get up and get down. Let's go. 4 minutes, y'all. 4 minutes.
With AD.
All right, close this thing out.
I've never seen someone do the free throw line practice shot in the corner. Oh my God, D'Lo is wilding. I thought I was the only person that saw that. That was hilarious, bro.
That's funny. I gotta go back and see that.
It was about the 4.5 minute mark. Standing in the corner, just practicing his shot. Like, just out there. Wait, oh man. And it wasn't just one. He was just like, I'm ready. Oh, D'Lo a fool. I seen plenty of people do that at the free throw line. Never in the corner. Oh man, that was gold. Thank God I was the only person that saw that, because I thought I'd be losing my mind there for a second. I'm like, what is he doing? Because my natural when I'm watching the basketball, my natural like vision is, okay, what's coming next? So I'm looking, right? I'm not just watching where the ball's going. I'm looking like who's open, who's where, who's diving, and it just my brain just caught something and paused, and I was like, what the heck is D'Lo? D'Lo was a glitch.
What is he doing? Yeah. Is the Wi-Fi tripping?
Yeah, that's what I thought we were talking about. D'Lo was a glitch in the Matrix, and I was like, what the hell is going on here, man? Oh man, someone about to get long t-shirts. I'm always ready for someone to get. A shout out to everyone, man, who's in the room tonight, putting up with all my technical difficulties. And again, thank you to you two for holding it. I would have shut down the stream if it wasn't for you guys, because I wouldn't have been able to do it, because multiple times going in and out. So I hate to give people bad content, but when it's you guys, it's not bad content. But if it would have been me by myself with and all that, then yeah, it would have been real bad. So
we got lucky. It was supposed to be worse out here, but it didn't. It wasn't that bad. It's been consistent rain all day. It didn't hit us till midnight though out here.
Oh no, it was a wrath here today. About I would say like about 11 a.m. There was something unholy that hit us. It was, man, and then it stopped for a bit, and then another one came, and I feel like it's chilled out a bit now. But it was bad, like in the power, and then internet, and then it's just been. Then, like I said, you start hearing all, and then just helicopters everywhere, police. Like it was wild out here today, man.
Yeah, I saw they were airlifting people out off the 17, off the 17.
LA River, man. The city's not built for it. It's just not built for it, man. It's just
we didn't leave the house today.
Yeah, I hear you, Reese, man. I'm mad we let him back in the game too, man, for sure. But yeah, I was just like, when it happened, I was like, oh, what is going on here? I'm like. And then for the most part, my internet's pretty good. But even I can always switch to my hotspot, right? But like the 5G tower and the internet went down.
Everything,
so
right.
Yeah, everything was just apocalyptic, man.
No, it's not anymore. That's where I was born. I'm not there no more. My dad still lives there though.
He said, oh yeah, so he put there. So, yeah, it's man.
72 points in the paint. 72 of the 113 in the paint.
I love that. I love what are we shooting from 3 tonight? I know D'Lo got busy, but let me load up to. I'm scared.
24%. 24%.
How many? What's the volume though?
I didn't see that. I missed it.
Okay, let me see here because where are we at? Wait, no, I loaded the wrong game. Hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way that number's real. Hold on. Okay. Okay. 24%. Oh my God, we are 8 for 33. They're shooting 40.
AD. Oh, sorry, Rui got.
Oh my God, a 6-point game.
6-point game.
Hey man, I've been saying, man, they hanging around. They shouldn't be, but they are.
Because the Lakers went away from what got them the lead in the first half.
Exactly, which is AD.
Told you this team always gives us problems, man.
Give it to him. AD was right there.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is with the.
You go AD, yeah. See, AD's just like.
Oh, I'm a little ahead of y'all,
but this is what happens. The Lakers do this all the time, and then AD has these amazing games, and then in the fourth quarter they don't give him the ball.
Facts. You about to see something crazy? It's gonna be an interesting game. I'm gonna pause it so we have to say what y'all got on the clock.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, you just saw that. Yeah, that's what y'all got.
Come on.
Brandon Miller is what y'all got on the clock.
This kid is. Oh
Brandon.
5-point game.
Pick up the ball. What do you?
Miller.
Oh yeah, why are they doing that? It's so annoying.
Yeah,
Why?
Because
I can't stand that.
Well, because the clock still runs so it gets to 2 minutes.
I know why they do it. I'm just saying I hate it.
Yeah, so do I. That's just so annoying.
You remember LeBron did it without a bounce?
Oh, there you go, AD. Just give him the ball every single time at this point. Just give him the ball.
Facts. It's not that complicated, right? Damn.
You remember LeBron did it went out of bounds one time?
I'm liking Brandon Miller, man.
Brandon Miller. That was woo.
That kid is nasty.
Man.
Hey, DC, I got to go get it myself. Y'all ain't going to give it to me.
They've been hanging around.
All right, come on. Miller!
This guy.
Another one!
My God. 1-point game. Come on. Now their defense is going to be aggressive because they're in the game.
33 points, bro. 33 points.
16 in the fourth quarter.
That is insane, man.
And look, they're just letting the shot clock run down instead of like, look at these
guys. Run the offense. Run the offense like you've been running for the first 3 quarters.
And one. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That was a nice pass by D'Lo. My goodness.
Why is it getting
almost? I thought Brown was gonna almost travel there.
True, but
man, you see that pass?
Yeah, that was pinpoint. Deadline dimes.
Oh, man. Deadline dimes.
Deadline dimes is crazy.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, he made that. That was clean. We didn't touch nothing but net there.
All right, you got it back to 7 here.
Yeah, but these guys are shooting threes, man.
Right. Defense. There go Miller.
Okay, they're shading him away. Good. Okay, they're trapping him.
Good job. Ricky don't know what to do with
he's
that.
He's going to blow by him. And one. Man. Yeah, that's why. That's what you mean by what I said about. Remember what I said about ambition?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why he can't. Yeah, he can't. Yeah.
You gotta at least provide some resistance that quick.
Or take him away from his strong hand, like he's going right. Yeah. He was guarding him like he was still guarding Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay, we got AD bringing the ball up.
Career high for Bridges.
4-point game.
This man got 39 points.
Bridges got 39 points.
39 points, bro.
Yeah, the whole offense is Brandon Miller and Miles Bridges. That's it. That's a shot.
Career high. A career high.
15 of 23.
What?
He's 5 of 8 from 3.
That's what we got. That's the shot. Oh.
No, that's a bad shot.
What?
Okay, good rebound.
The whole game we've been running the coherent.
Why are you shooting it?
Let's shoot it again.
Oh my God.
They got the ball. Come on, man.
Hey, that's that D'Lo I'm talking about.
You got to hold the ball right there.
Exactly. No IQ.
Run clock. and get it. I understand you're wide open. It's a wide open three.
No, D'Lo only knows one way to play, man. Like that's the only way. Like just free or not.
It's crazy how they went away from AD.
Wow.
Yeah.
From the
That's
whole,
insane,
like,
bro.
motion offense, off ball cutting.
That's
everything.
insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
And
like they
that's
want the
coaching,
drama.
right? Like-
they want the drama.
What? Like we've gone to a stagnant.
They
LeBron
do
at
want the
top of
drama.
key
They do want the
offense, bro. That's what we doing.
Bro, we not in Hollywood. We come on, we way in Charlotte.
Yeah,
Come on.
this is bad.
Say
man.
that for the crypto. For crypto.
Man, we was looking so nice, bro. This is crazy, man.
Hey, but that's the Lakers. That's the 2023, 2024 Lakers.
Yeah, it is. It is. This is exactly what they are. Going and beat Boston without any stars, win in New York, and then come to Charlotte. And
Like, what does that though? Like, I don't get it.
See, this is a game. This is a game in the post game. AD needs to say something, man.
yeah,
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Triple double in 3 quarters, and now like I'm just out here, bro.
He need to get pissed off, man.
Facts,
Yeah.
man. Run
Yeah.
that shit through me, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mad for him, bro. So I don't know, man. Like even in a game like this where you're trying to run clock and slow it down, like you're running through the post. That's how you slow it down.
Now you're going into
bro.
position, but in possession where you got to get a stop. Like you got to do cooking out here in Bridges.
Hey,
You got to play
now,
defense.
now you got
here.
2 brothers cooking in Brandon Miller and
Yeah.
Miles. Like,
and
Right.
playing with confidence.
exactly.
You need to
Hey, I
stop.
won't be surprised they steal this game right here. I'm not surprised.
I still think we'll get it, but they made this a lot closer than it had to be.
Right.
The Lakers are
Yeah.
capable of getting a stop. They're capable of
Wow,
getting a
Bridges
stop.
trying to get paid, bro. Oh,
I understand, but I know. I hear you. Just get a
But
stop
anyway.
here, and then we're in excellent shape because they'll probably foul.
Mhm.
There we go. Okay, now good.
Blocked
Keep it in your hands. Keep it in your hands. Let them foul you. They're gonna have to foul you. They're gonna foul
AD
you.
blocked
There we go.
it. AD blocked it.
What was Miles Bridges?
There we go.
That
They're
was
gonna hate
dumb.
you. Yeah, you're not gonna give me the ball.
Hey, this
You're not
is
gonna
a
give me the
young-
ball. I'm gonna take the ball.
I'm gonna take the ball.
There we go, AD. There we go, AD.
Miles Bridges makes a huge error, man. He had Rui
That's the
1-on-1.
second game in a row, right? That the AD is done. I think he did this in Golden State too, right? Where he's blocked a 3-point attempt.
Blocked the 3. Yep.
Yeah.
And you worry because normally AD's fouling the 3-point.
Yeah. But he's jumping to the other side now. You see him?
Right. Yeah.
Now Bridges messed up. He had Rui 1-on-1, and then they brought the screen to get the switch onto AD. Like that's bad. Just cook you
Yeah.
1-on-one. Tell the screen,
Yeah.
get out my way, bro. Get
Yeah.
out my way.
Oh.
That's what he should have did.
All right, here we go. There we go. Big possession here. They're gonna do some dumb stuff. I know it, but come on. Here go Ish.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, that was a. Okay, get that.
That's it.
There we go.
That's it.
What are you doing, LeBron?
Oh,
You just
LeBron
threw
James.
it home. What are you?
Pay
Get
me,
the ball,
Bridges.
AD. Get the ball,
Oh,
AD.
AD, yeah.
Yeah,
AD
he's
got to
mad.
click.
He's mad.
Yeah,
Did you see
AD.
what LeBron just did? LeBron out here point shaving, bro. LeBron is out here point shaving, bro. Okay, hold on. Look what LeBron just did.
Wow.
Look what LeBron just did. Oh
I
my
gotta see it.
God.
I
Shout
gotta
out
see
AD,
it.
man. Look what LeBron just did. What are you doing, LeBron? None. Yeah. Where are you dropping your shoulders now? But look at D'Lo. Yeah, you do it too, MF. Yeah, you do it too. You do it too. It's deadline, homie. It's deadline, homie. It's deadline D block, baby. What's going
gotta
on, man?
level up, yeah. This deadline
Yeah,
time.
what you doing, man? Ain't
gotta
gonna
raise
hurt
your game at the
nobody.
deadline.
Get out here, man.
Mm.
Show that replay. Oh, they're not gonna show the replay of LeBron again. LeBron was like, "Here, you take it. I don't want to get fouled." He gave it to the other team. He just gave it like right to him, bro. He said LeBron CTE was acting up.
Hey. Bro, that old?
Oh,
That's cold.
oh man, he said LeBron. Oh shit, that's the one of the night right there. That's the one of the night right there. Oh man, that was comedy, bro. Oh man, shout out to the Lakers, which was they were feeling very, very charitable in this second half, but we get away with the win here, man. Man, oh man, I can't believe two things, man. D'Lo practicing his shot in the corner during a live basketball game, and LeBron James basically saying, "Okay, you take it." Part of me was like, LeBron was trolling. Like, I'm gonna throw that to the guy, see if he just gets shocked that he has it. like, what did he just do there, bro? But man. Shout out to everyone who stuck out the game and all the technical difficulties, man. Shout out to you guys, man. But yeah, man, they almost gave this away, fellas. They got to figure this out. They got to get AD the ball. I feel like they unlocked something and then locked and then was like, no, save this for the playoffs, and they threw it back.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Right
now.
Right.
Oh man, I thought you said, like, did you say go to the stash? I said, no, go to the basket.
Right.
Now we gotta move the stash. It's like, man, they went full-fledged trap house AD out there, man. Like, damn it, bro. Man. Shout out to Anthony Davis, though, man, because oh my god, the Lakers were 8 for what on threes? Hold on. 8 for 34 for a cool 23%. Charlotte shot 40%. Let me look at this number real quick. The Lakers 16 turnovers, Charlotte only 9, right? So it was the assist. Lakers with 36 assists, which they were doing that most of that probably in the first half. They went hero ball.
We had 32 in the first half.
Yeah, okay,
32 after 3 quarters.
There we go. Okay, so 25 for Charlotte. So they did that. Let's see the overall rebounds. Lakers with 55. They killed them on the boards by 16. And then let's see what the
points in the paint. They killed them there too.
Yeah, so it was I think last you checked, it was like 70 something the Lakers had in the paint, right? So it was like
72, I think.
Yeah, so it was like 1 for 11 for 3 in the fourth. Wow, that's nuts, bro. Wow,
and you still won,
man. Someone's gonna trade for Bridges now, like for sure.
Oh yeah,
like, someone's gonna get him because someone's gonna get him knowing they're not gonna keep him at this point. Like if he ends up with Phoenix or who's the other team? Phoenix or the Pelicans?
Oh, Phoenix. If
he ends up in Phoenix.
Bridges.
Oh
That's
man,
nasty, bro.
But I think teams will be able to outbid him. I think Phoenix was hoping that maybe he could slip to them, right? Because they don't like if the Pelicans want him. If Milwaukee wants him, if Boston wants him, like there's teams that have. Well, Milwaukee doesn't have first, but Boston does, right? So you Pelicans do. So like I think if he gets to Phoenix, that would probably be bad news. But I think there's a lot of teams who have more to offer first, including the Lakers. Yeah. The Lakers could get him before Phoenix could, but it's going to be the teams that don't want to give up an asset to get him, knowing that he's a rental. So he may slip a couple people there. So. Phoenix will take anybody knowing that they can lose him. They don't care because that's their only move right now.
Exactly.
The Lakers aren't giving up high value for him because they won't have his bird rights, and there's no way. It's the Malik Monk situation all over again. Except you're not getting him, signing him at the minimum. You're trading for him. So it's man, good 2.5 quarters maybe, and then it kind of fell, but a good little finish there. Some comedy though. Appreciate you guys. Of course, my internet is starting to get back to normal as the game ends.
You're crispy right now.
The sun came out. The sun came out.
I'm gonna have to go back on playback and do another game tonight just to give the people some good, because man. But seriously though, y'all, thank you guys because the stream would have been shut down early if not for YouTube pulling up. I definitely wouldn't have been able to, give the people what they deserved. With the way this was going. So you guys, you already know what it is. You got an open invitation whenever you guys want. So whenever you guys pull up, whenever you guys feel like, calling a game, whatever it is, just, y'all just friend, especially for like nights like this, man, who never knows something happens. Like, I always want to give the people good basketball content people, you know what I'm saying? So, so shout out to you guys, man. Thank you. And, I'm gonna get up. What's your last thoughts on this game? We're coming home, 4-2 on the road trip, man. We had kind of prayed for this, like 5-1 would be amazing, but we'll take 4-2. I didn't think we were gonna get it. Shout out to everyone on YouTube, man, for holding it down over there on that side too. But we're going home 4-2 on the trip after 2 debacles, some impressive wins. This was the last game before the trade deadline. I really like the first half, probably giving some confidence. That second half of that game may have Rob thinking, guys. Mike.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the 4-2. But we unlocked something, man. We saw something that AD, right? Running things through AD. We saw that, how dominant they were. 72 points in the 74 points, right? In the first half, doing that. So, but then again, it's a tale 2 halves, right? Typical Lakers basketball. So, man, we come back home. Thursday? We got Denver. Obviously, that's a statue in Village. So that's going to be a very emotional day, for Lakers Nation all around the world and for the city of LA in general. But we'll see what happens, man. We got now? We got 3 days, three more sleeps before this trade deadline stuff. So we'll see what happens. And Yeah, but shout out, man. We got the win. That's
We got the win. That's the most important thing.
It's on the road. Six road games. Normally the Lakers would drop that game, man. And the final, not just the Lakers, most teams, right?
Yeah.
The final game of a long road trip. So shout out, they got the W.
Yep. What you got, Africa?
Oh man, first off, salute to you, Jeff, man. Salute to Low, man. I enjoy these games. I enjoy watching the game with brothers, and breaking the game down. Much more pleasant than listening to these commentators jack these players out here, man. So it's cool. And on the game, like I started right by questioning if LeBron James truly believes in this squad, right? And amazingly enough, I still have that question because when it comes down to the clutch, what do we see, right? What do we see, Jeff? What do we see, Lo? We see the game plan that was working go away from that, and we have LeBron on ball trying to dominate the offense, and it becomes stagnant. And this started with Jackson Hayes at the start of fourth quarter, a little Darvin Ham right there, right? Stagnant to begin with, and then it just snowballs. And when you get AD back into the game, the rhythm is way off, right? And we really never capture that rhythm again. And so, LeBron, do you, with your IQ, you have to at least acknowledge that there's something working here. We keep going to that and emphasize that with AD instead of I'm that good. Give me the ball in the fourth quarters. I think the whole game plan has been I'm gonna stay off ball for the first three quarters. Let D'Lo do what he does, right? Let the team do what they do. Austin Reeves, and then when it comes to the fourth, let me control tempo, pace, and let me cook, right? And I don't think we can do that no more. I don't think he's that guy anymore, and I don't think that's the most efficient way to utilize the rest of the team. And so, do you believe, LeBron, in this team? Do you believe enough to give away some of that power, some of that control, some of that load that you carry in these offenses that you've had in your career? Can you let that go a little? Can you allow AD to be the man? Because he ain't the man still. That's amazing to say, Lo, Jeff. He still ain't the man, bro. He still ain't getting the man type touches. He still ain't commanding the man type opportunities that he should be in. That is LeBron James. So if he believe, and that to me says LeBron don't believe, my brothers. He don't believe in D'Lo. He don't believe in AD. He feels like he still needs to be the guy when it comes down to it. And that might be the death of the team, bro. That might be the ceiling of the team. Amazingly, right? One of the greatest floor raisers of all time is actually capping the ceiling of the present day LA Lakers, Jeff. It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
He was cooking.
Right.
Bugging again.
And to piggyback that, LeBron played the entire fourth quarter. And when did that lead evaporate? In the fourth quarter.
But real quick though, because one thing I love about this.
What we got?
One thing I love about this. Yeah.
We can switch it up real quick.
I'm
looking here, man. So this is what makes it dope, Africa, because we can watch any game.
Ooh, nice pass, DeJounte. You got to finish that.
Hey, shout out to Playback TV though. That's a crazy platform to be able to do.
This is an incredible platform here, bro. It's just the future. When they get baseball, they're gonna have a bunch of other sports on here soon. They're gonna, so it's grown out. So I'm blessed to be up here and do this and be able to give free passes away to the people. Is what? Or are you able to see it right now, Africa? No, right?
I see it.
Yeah,
I got my league pass, so I can go to the
game. So it's this is what makes this site special. Is like all the games you can switch to, live look-ins, and like typically when my internet is behaving and I can use all of the tools that this thing has. This is what I do during commercial breaks usually.
Ooh, Trey.
But
that was nice by Trey.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that, Jeff? About LeBron capping this team, kind of possibly holding them back from their true potential. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean it's kind of Lamont had I've been saying when we did around the league a couple of weeks ago, I said, guys, it's not just Darvin Ham that some of these players are like kind of starting to tune out a little bit here, right? Because I had heard something, and then you could just kind of see it, and then what sold it for me was that Boston game. What sold it for me is those players took that opportunity. Now they were like, okay, we win or we lose, but we're going out there. We're showing the world that we're not scrubs. That this ain't our fault. You know what I mean? Like it's the dude on the bench and it's the dude behind the curtain. You know what I mean? It's both. These dudes need to figure it out, right? Because I even think AD's rallying against that stuff. I think Lamont was talking about that, saying there may be a disconnect between Braun and AD of how they feel they should be playing.
Possibly.
And if I don't know about you guys, but they showed a highlight again in this game. Every game before the game, Anthony Davis gives Darvin Ham a huge bear hug, like smiling, laughing, like hugging him up. Like every single game, he's showing visible support in public eye. So I don't see LeBron really interact with him.
LeBron not doing that, yeah.
Yeah. So AD's going out of his way to show the kind of signaling, like in a subtweet way, and I'm just gonna. It ain't me, yo. The guy he's kind of like thinking, So
right.
You know what I mean? And then you see that.
I can't understand that though, Jeff. Like in terms of not so much the narrative in the media, but if LeBron like to give up the rings is the issue, would be ridiculous. The only thing you can add to your legacy with right now is rings, bro. That's the only thing. So when it comes to winning, why would you not do everything in your capacity to win?
Because Africa, the second he gives up the keys, he may never get them back. And the fact that he's 39 years old and can still disrupt the entire basketball world by putting an hourglass emoji on Twitter, he don't want to give that up yet.
Wow.
Look at Russ out here russing. He doesn't want to give that up. It's not about old, right? So it's not about necessarily even on the floor. It's his longevity, and it's like what I'm saying. That's what it really comes down to. It's like he's not going to give up control. Because once he does, the power, once he does, he's not getting it back. And I think, to be honest, real quick, and just tell me if you think I'm wrong here. I thought that was like something happened. The dunk contest. What was I saying?
The relinquishing of the keys.
Oh yeah. So honestly, this is just me like assuming something here. Part of it is me, like AD's like, bro, stop telling the world that you want it to be my team and take over when you won't give it to me.
Yeah.
I think that's a real thing, bro. Like, I think it's a real thing because you're making me look bad. I have this phrase that I say, like when you have two parents in the delivery room and the doctor hands the baby like to one parent, and then the parent goes to hand it to the other. It's like, take the baby, AD. I kept saying. But in this case, the other parent is not offering the baby.
Right.
But you get what I'm saying? So I'm finally coming around to that train of thought. And the way it is, I think AD is getting tired of LeBron doing one thing when the cameras are on, but then doing something completely, going to the front office, doing all this stuff, not letting it be AD's team. Yeah. So I think AD is starting to push back on that a little bit. I really think he is.
Right. And also, I don't know if you guys remember, but when Darvin first got the job, he said he was going to run things through AD.
Yes.
And that makes sense. That makes sense.
Himself, yeah, man. After the chip season, said, "Yo."
Yeah, of course he's going to say that. LeBron's going to say that, of course. But you're seeing it on the court. He's not doing it.
Exactly.
You saw it tonight.
It's like you're saying, man. So LeBron in the whip, right? The windows are blacked out. He telling everyone AD driving, but really he in the back seat, not allowed to drive in this, man. This is ridiculous. And I'm very surprised. And what you said, Jeff, really needs to go into that more about the relinquishing not of the keys on the court, but the perception of power
it's a real
influence
thing.
In the game. That's what you're really giving up when you let AD be the man in LA. And that is amazing. If it really comes down to the power and to you've been 18 years old, right? Think of it. Most of your life, more than half of your life, right? The majority of your life, you've been given the keys to every franchise you've ever been on. You've been given that power. And to relinquish that is the question of, who are you now, LeBron James? Are you a sidekick, LeBron James? Are you what? You Magic Johnson to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, aka Anthony Davis today? Can you accept that? And I would think, right, that when it comes to your legacy, if you thought of your legacy as that important, well then, yeah, you should. And a fifth ring as the second best player on a championship team in year 21 ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
No,
but
it's not.
Somehow it's seen as lesser than, and he would press, and to me, in the clutch, in a playoff situation, would press the situation over letting AD be the man, is what I see against Charlotte Hornets, bro. I can only imagine what it is against one of the better teams in the NBA. We saw that against the Nuggets last season when Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray clamped that shit up in the clutch. So I'm confused, and if you'd rather go down swinging with your last final years in the NBA on your own shot and on your own, I guess, keeping just the same usage rate you historically had, that's a sad situation, man. I don't know, man. I think that's a very low IQ thing to do, a very narcissistic thing to do. The very thing that a guy who has been the man since 18 years old, now at 39, 21 years straight, probably would do. Probably would do.
Yeah.
You need that level of narcissism to even get to where you are. And
You
now
do.
you're just doing what you've been doing. That's crazy though.
DeJounte has not had a good stretch, man. Sorry, I'm just looking at his field goals.
Oh, go ahead, man. But
Yeah,
somebody
no,
gotta check.
go ahead.
No,
I'm
if
just
I'm
looking
Anthony
at.
Davis, like you said, man, I'm checking. Like Lo said, somebody needs to get checked, and if people are checking them behind the scenes, and this is why the Discord, the dialogue is about the behind the scenes tensions, and they're putting on Darvin Ham when really it's amongst the players and the disunity amongst. Well, then, you really need to look at the future of the Lakers, the future of LeBron James with the Lakers. You really need to look at that as a manager.
Yeah,
because that's crazy.
And that's where it is. But
you see, Kyrie couldn't deal with it. He pieced out, and that's when that's when Ron had a lot more mileage, you know.
Yeah.
So he's still doing this late. Like, come on, bro.
That's ridiculous. I didn't even think that don't even, to me, it don't make sense. But then when you put the narcissism in the context of what the magnitude of a LeBron James, who he is as a player, and like how Jeff broke it down, then it does make sense. And that's so what's the word? Like the self-awareness is so lacking in that situation. It's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah,
I just think he's Bron has always been about the brand, right? And controlling narratives and all these different things. And I'm not shading LeBron when I say it. I mean, he's gonna have a life after basketball, and he still wants to be known as that dude. Oh man, good dive by Russ. Good pass.
Russ balling.
Yeah, he still wants to be like the guy in the league, as far as the guy that moves the needle, the guy who still is the number one vote getter in the Western Conference, even at age 39. Maybe I'm not the best player on his team. Like, he still wants that level of attention to be able to back channel and apply pressure. He still wants to be able to throw a New York Knicks towel on his back while he's being interviewed and cause a star, even though the entire team had that same towel on. Like, he wants to put a drop in hour. Like, I said this joke a couple times. If you didn't hear it, Africa, I go. Imagine having Kawhi. Imagine having the power to be sitting there. Like I said, what if he was in the kitchen and the air fryer had like a minute left, and he's like, I'm gonna mess with people and just put an hourglass out here and just like troll people. Like, imagine that. You know what I mean? Like, if I had that much power, I'd probably be messing with the people too. You know what I mean? So, and I'd probably be way worse than him. So that part, like, I get it, but it's the power, man. That's the thing. That's the thing. When people are out here on these streets and all this, they're not out here killing people for money. They're killing people for the power. You know what I mean?
Right.
The money comes with the power. So to give it's cool to say this thing on camera and say, like, oh, we got to go through Anthony Davis, we got to do all this. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it, because LeBron has been saying that since we acquired AD. Been saying that. He said that in on Media Day 2019. He said that, and he said it multiple times. But there's saying it and then there's doing it. And at first I thought it was like LeBron's like, okay, here AD, it's yours. Oh, you're not doing it? Okay, I'm taking over. That's what I thought it was, and at times I think it was. But I think now AD's like, bro, you saw the way, like, I'm playing this year. Like, I'm ready. And LeBron's like, I'm
the GOAT though.
Yeah, nah.
Right. And then you get AD playing all these games. He's healthy.
Yeah, look, he's out here, man. It's like, and then it's like, it's just a lot of, and I'm not one of these Bron haters. Like, I'm not one of these Laker hater, like Bron hating support group guys. I'm not one of those guys. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, you could see it, like, you know what I mean? You could see when Bron goes up and like when he talks to someone and they just kind of like walk away, or when he goes up and he's getting aggressive with someone and he walks away shaking his head, they kind of look at him like, here he goes again. Kind of like how dudes look at Chris Paul. You know what I mean? And it's like, so it's like the difference is LeBron always had the look, just shut up and listen. I'll take us home. I'll get us there.
Exactly.
But like Africa said, he's not that guy that can do that every game anymore. So when you don't have that, but you get that from the players, at some point they're like, we're seeing you dog it on defense, bro. We see you. Exactly. Like, we're getting having to get those fouls on the guys that blow by you, and dudes are calling us out. Like, so at one point, like, do you take accountability and jump in front of this? Your coach has been taking strays all year. Now, whether you believe in it or not, Anthony Davis is. Here's the thing. I think AD is probably an excellent behind the scenes leader. He's just not one publicly.
Yeah.
So, because if you see it, like when D'Lo was going through his struggles, when Coach Ham, like all these different things, when the Russ situation, everything about it, like AD has been a good teammate.
You can see it by the way he plays defense, quite simply, bro. Just covering all your mistakes, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So my thing is when it comes down to it, it's like just AD isn't that dude that's gonna be out there on the court like getting in dudes' faces or pushing them or demanding excellence, stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's just like, I just want to play, just want to hoop. He's not out there. The difference in and AD, LeBron said it best. AD's not on social media. He don't care about that. So he's not out there trying to protect the brand. He's out there going to play basketball, going home to his family. So it's a whole different thing for Anthony Davis than it is for LeBron. And that's probably why Bron's like, you're not ready because you're not ready to be the face of the Los Angeles Lakers. And AD's thinking like, why? All I got to do is hoop. That's all I want to do.
Right.
He's trying to be like Mike Trout. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to be and I think LeBron is trying to show him that. But I'm telling you, like LeBron has said it over and over again about wanting to let him be the guy to take it over, but he's not giving up the keys, bro. He's and I get I understand well, not that I understand why he's doing it, but I understand what it really is now. Whereas before, I really didn't. Oh man, DeJounte. Okay.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray cooking. It's a good game in the clutch, man.
But there's a little break in the rain here, man. So I got to try to get the dog out over here, man. So greatly appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up again and dealing with all the technical issues, man. Salute to both you brothers, man. Shout out. I'll definitely be doing if the internet holds up, I'll definitely be doing a post game later. So, like I said, if you guys want to, if you guys are still feeling like talking basketball, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So we'll definitely go through it. But appreciate it. You guys are always welcome back every single time I do this, man. Like I said, I want to continue to give content to the people, smart basketball minds, talking about basketball. So I appreciate you guys. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man, on both sides of the wall, YouTube, Twitter, and Playback TV. Once again, I apologize for the streaming issues, guys. And I'll definitely catch you guys later tonight. Low Africa, again, appreciate you, brothers, man.
Love, man. Shout out to all the people, man, watching, man. Yo, go subscribe. Yo, I'm live on Young African, man. Check me out, man. Check me out, suss me out, man. I'm out here, man. Lakers over everything, man. Low, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Jeff, man. It's all love. I enjoyed it, man. And hopefully we see more growth from the Lakers.
Tell me, man, you gotta go check out.
Whatever happens, it's gonna be breaking news. It's gonna be headline news as always when it comes to Lakers. Shout out to y'all, man.
And get over there and check out the Young Africa experience. It's an experience. Get over there.
Yes, sir.
Young, beautiful basketball mind, man. I'm telling you, man. It's the young OG right here. I've been trying to tell y'all this, man. He's incredible.
It's interesting, man. You open my eyes on something that I'm gonna pay more close attention to, and that is the mind state of LeBron James. Do you believe, man? Go step back to step forward. You got to take a step back sometimes to take a step forward into greatness, man. And so we're gonna see that, man. And but shout out to y'all, man. And we're gonna see you on the next one, man. Lakers for life. It's all love. Yes, sir.
I'll catch you guys, man. Appreciate y'all again. Y'all have a good night, and hopefully, if the internet prevails, I'll be live again tonight, man. You guys have a good one, bro. Low, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Good night.
And tell them where they can find you too, man.
Oh, find us at Lakers Over Everything, man, on every platform. Come through. Hang with your boy, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, Jeff.
He really is the man in the arena. There's a reason we call him Criplow.com arena, man, over here. He's the man in the arena, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'll be talking to you soon.
All right.
All right, bro. Y'all be safe.